Okay? You're a crumb creep. Crumb creep. Put that on camera. You're a crumb bum, the three of yous, and I challenge you. Now, what I say, let's forget all the rules of this great country we live in. I will go back to that wall with the three of yous. Just me.
Mayor Rizzo,
You're a crumb creep coward.
Welcome, everybody, to Us Being Us, episode
33.
33.
Big numbers. It's my favorite number, dude.
Nobody cares. We're going to start out this episode with the sing-along. I'm going to need everybody to sing along if you know it.
All right.
I have one song
I'm with it.
that I was thinking of earlier, and it's been stuck in my head all day, so we're singing it right now.
Only for Dante.
Okay, sing along if you know it. Reese's Puffs, peanut butter chocolate flavor.
Yep.
What they said. What? Word up.
I just hope everybody at home, you're going to have to put like subtitles there, like the Disney Channel sing-alongs.
Oh, you're right. I can do that.
Dude, that's
that.
old.
Let's
That's
hit it
an
again.
old one.
You should have told us. All right, let's hit it again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Reese's Puffs, peanut butter chocolate flavor.
Oh, yeah.
Alan, where were you at, dude? We didn't have you there.
I didn't have it memorized.
God damn it.
It's literally
Okay,
words.
Alan, Google the
4
lyrics. I need you to Google the lyrics.
it's Reese's Puffs, peanut butter chocolate flavor.
Yeah, dude. Get some more flavor. Turn the game off.
You'll see
5
my
words.
controller in my hand because I'm using my Xbox to Google it.
Reese's Puffs, peanut butter chocolate flavor. Peanut butter chocolate's one word.
But it's
What,
still, you
sorry?
should be able, that's one hand worth of
Yeah.
words.
True. You should be able to remember that.
You don't need fingers and toes.
He's
you
too
know?
busy playing the game. How was your week, dude?
Pretty good actually. We had to go check on my nephew who got into a car accident, but he'll be okay.
Sounds like a
shit.
pretty good
I've
week.
learned that. What?
Sounds like a pretty good week.
Yeah. I mean, I reconnected with my sister, so there's that.
Mm.
Well, that's dope.
You've been wanting to do that for a while,
I've
though.
yeah.
I thought he moved to Montana.
I mean,
not
I'm
Alabama.
glad there's no real bad blood between us. Sorry, I had to check on my cat doing something.
Where's your sister live? I didn't know she lived in Montana.
Honestly, me neither. She's technically in the same town I am, but she's in like a sub part of it out in the hills.
I learned about this crazy lady
Which they
today.
literally Sorry, go ahead.
No, I didn't mean to interrupt you, dude. You were telling a passionate story.
I didn't know that like 300-foot straight drop-offs can be called the hills. So that was kind of interesting.
Yeah, because there's mountains in Montana, so that's technically a hill.
I mean, yeah, there's a mountain 4 miles away from where I sit.
Exactly, so 300 feet ain't nothing compared to a mountain.
I mean, 300-foot straight drop-off, though.
That's a
The
cliff.
hill kept going.
I guess it's a cliff, but
Did you know you guys have like a giant bear enclosure there where you can go and hang out with bears while they're inside their cage?
No, but it doesn't surprise me. Because last time I was up here, we went up to a Red Lodge. It's about 45 minutes away. And they have like a nature preserve there that had all sorts of different animals. It's where I saw the wolves I've talked about previously.
Boom.
To do that, my brother has a
Perfect, dude.
husky, and she will start doing it, and it pisses me off.
Let Loki live her life.
Yeah, dude.
she's a free spirit.
Loki's just
And
demanding
psychotic.
attention.
I
I
mean,
have something I wanted to try.
They kind of work together.
I like how you pulled that out.
Don't.
Look at his
You should
promo,
probably phrase that differently next time.
Man, I didn't know it was
like
as
how
big
you-
as a fucking jar,
It
man.
is,
I like how you pulled that out.
This motherfucker's busting people wide
Firefly
open.
You should whip that out
Moonshine.
more often, bro.
Cherry moonshine.
Free moonshine? There's not much in there. They gypped you, dude.
There's not, but this is enough. Oh god, I'm gonna hate
Well, if
myself.
it's
Yeah.
free,
Free moonshine, and Alan's a lightweight, so he's gonna be fucked up off of this. So
You think so?
yeah. Plus, he was just ripping the bong, dude. He's going to bed in 5 minutes.
it's legal in Montana, so he's good.
Yep.
Isn't it just homemade shit? Like
Yep.
it's just Everclear with some flavoring in it?
Pretty much.
It Or it might as well be.
His
Not gonna lie,
face, you
that's
can tell.
pretty bad.
They didn't make it very well then, because like you can make some homemade apple pie here in
No,
Nebraska.
no, the alcohol itself is fine. Like, it doesn't even burn that bad. It's just the god awful flavoring they used in it. It tastes like cough syrup.
Was it cherry flavored?
Yeah,
Gross.
yeah, it tastes
Yep.
like a
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
gross ass cough syrup.
The apple pie one's fire. I love
Mhm.
that one.
All you gotta do, throw in some cinnamon sticks.
Cinnamon?
I said it a little weird. I heard it. Cinnamon cinnamon sticks
Synonym.
and something else I can't remember. But yeah, you just
like
let
apple.
it sit.
Like the
Did
just
you
some
make
sort
some
of
out
apple
here?
flavoring.
I didn't make it. No,
You made like green juice or some shit.
it's called Green Dragon, and I also did not make
Oh,
that.
No,
yeah, I
I
know.
thought you did.
No, that shit was
That
gross.
is an infusion. It is not gross. You get the herbs from the ground that also do something else to you if you do another thing with it.
Did you get the feelings from the herbs?
I did not, because that's when I was still partaking.
Oh, so it was like
regularly.
okay.
Yeah. And I didn't honestly.
Still partaking is a great way to phrase that sentence.
I mean, it's true.
That's why he said it.
Your boy used to be a pothead.
Yep.
He loves his coffee.
Always making that coffee in the morning. You got to get that poop out.
I have to make coffee in the morning.
You're the bitch boy, aren't you?
I am.
You're the bitch boy.
I only have to make it
He's a
when
bitch
one
boy.
person is there.
Yeah.
There's nobody else
He's a
drinks it.
bitch boy, Mr. Austin. So, are you the newest sales dude on the floor or what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes
We don't
sense.
hire very often because we have to wait for our regional
Yeah,
to
so
come
I
interview
noticed,
people
huh?
again.
The hiring process
It's
is so ass
strange.
backwards.
It takes like 3 months for him to come back.
Do they still make you go and get food and shit for him?
For who?
Didn't you have to go get lunch before for your
Oh, that's
classes?
just only if I'm out getting lunch. So
Oh.
just be like, yo, will you grab me something too?
Yeah, we do the same thing at the house.
Yeah.
Austin, you on your way home? Cool, you want to pick something up for us?
Yep. And then I was in the car driving home while they were trying to decide what the fuck they wanted. So I don't know if I'm taking 70th, 84th. Like,
That's
I'm
the
like, I'm
worst.
almost there. I need you guys to pick something.
And like options start declining as you get closer
Yeah.
to the
Yeah,
house.
Yep.
You're like, well, I'm like a block away, so it's either McDonald's or nothing.
Yeah, I just need to apologize for that because I hate being inconvenienced, and we inconvenience you so often.
Oh, no.
I just
really
let
don't
Alyssa
care.
do it,
Yeah.
but I'm also like a
Hey, you should ask
factor in
Austin.
that.
I really don't care. Like, I'm already on my way home. It's right there. I'll do it for me. So why
You're a
not?
pretty chill dude, though.
Plus, you guys
You're kinda
make
nice.
food for me all the fucking time. So what happens if I pick food up for you once every 2 months?
Yo, speaking of, I wasn't able to eat before I came because I was making Alyssa's dinner.
Oh, that's fucked up.
No, I had to shower and everything, so
Yeah.
it's not like
She
her
was already
fault or
mad
anything.
at him, so it was like, here's your food.
We'll skip past that. So like I made her dinner, and I still have bacon and eggs and stuff like that. So if you want some, I'm cooking tonight because I'm gonna need to eat before I go to
I
bed.
probably will eat. Dude, I took my lunch to work today, and again, just decided I'm just gonna go get McDonald's. Even though I had, because I brought Hot Pockets. Okay, Hot Pockets, easy to make.
From last week,
Don't have
right?
to worry about it. No, actually, I gave those to my manager because he was super hungry on Monday, and I wasn't feeling a Hot Pocket vibe.
So you went.
So I was like, you can have those. So I took new Hot Pockets this morning, but I don't want to eat them with my hand. I want a fork,
What?
so I can just stab it.
What is wrong with
the
you?
Fucking thing you can put it.
Wait,
I
what?
don't want to
Hold
put it in
on.
the pocket.
Why do you need a fork to eat a fucking hot pocket?
I didn't say I needed a fork. I said I wanted a fork. There's a big difference.
That's very true.
You
but
didn't
at the,
eat the hot pocket because you didn't have a fork. So
It
it sounds
has
like
the
you needed
wrapping
a
around
fork to
it.
me.
Literally though, your job doesn't carry.
I don't
plastic
ever
forks?
put it in the pocket.
I guess I don't put it in the pocket until after.
Yeah, she's being
We
demanding
sometimes
right
have
now.
random plastic forks lying around, but I don't want to eat it. You can't.
you can't eat a
You
hot
can't
pocket with a
eat a-
plastic fork.
yeah.
You're gonna break all of them fucking
Yeah,
little
that's fair.
tongs,
You're right.
spears, whatever you want to call them.
So you went and got McDonald's instead.
Yeah, well, I had to run to the bank anyway. It's like right there.
Have you tried the Big Mac McChicken?
The not a Big Mac? No, I have not.
Not a Big Mac.
I don't really like the Big Mac sauce
You don't like the mac sauce?
or lettuce. I mean, you can take it off, but
That's so crazy to me. You don't like lettuce. It tastes like
maybe if I
nothing.
tried to eat it again, but like
It's literally nothing. It's probably the crunch.
it is the crunch.
You don't like the
It
crunch?
is the crunch.
He's a texture guy.
The crunch is the good part, though.
It's the crunch, and then it's just like drips in your mouth.
No, it
No
doesn't.
drips, no water.
No, it does not.
It's not that fresh.
I don't know what fucking dry ass
Yeah.
lettuce you guys have had, but
I don't know what lettuce you're eating.
I mean,
but
it's
is it
almost like
gushing
we
with
lettuce
water.
more
it was in the
you.
freezer for 3 days. Just pulled it out.
It's wet from the ice. Who puts lettuce in the freezer?
It's a joke.
Thank God, because
Like Alan said, it's hard to know when you're joking.
I know.
Not joking.
I actually just got one giant head of lettuce and I coated it in water so it would freeze as a giant ice cube so I could drink lettuce water.
That makes so much sense. It is called iceberg lettuce.
Yeah, it is called iceberg
That
lettuce.
makes so much sense, dude.
I watch a guy on TikTok that just eats a piece of lettuce or a head of lettuce for lunch.
Yeah, no, it's
An
crazy.
entire head of lettuce.
Yeah, people do crazy stuff, bro.
No,
so dumb.
you know what the
drink
crazy
some
thing
water.
is? He's been on TikTok for 3 months. His followers are off the chart.
Really?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
we're gonna have to make a video and shout him out because he will get back to us.
Shout out to you, dude.
Shout out. Head of
We
lettuce
will.
guy.
We will.
But how
Not
much
yet.
fucking water is in that lettuce, though? I mean, isn't it just like
See-
98% water? What's the
See,
point?
and
Just
you're
drink a glass
saying
of
that
water.
it wasn't
That
water.
seems like a Googleable question to me.
You just told me that there was not water in the lettuce.
There's water in lettuce.
I did, but it's not noticeable. You crunch it. Someone
like
look it
a
up. How much
cucumber.
water is in lettuce?
It's like a cucumber.
I don't know how to use Google.
What
Ethan's
is-
got the
what is
fancy new
lettuce?
phone.
I don't know how to use my new phone. Okay, I put this phone up to my ear when Alyssa called me, and I'm like, "This hurts my ear."
It's too loud.
So loud or what?
Turn it
Yeah,
down.
yeah, because this.
There's volume knobs on the side.
I did that.
Okay.
It typically ranges from 94% to 96%.
Drink a glass of water, bro. What
so,
are you doing?
So it's like the
Eating
human body,
lettuce,
almost.
basically.
Yeah, the human
What?
body is 70% water.
That's so crazy. He's
If
like,
lettuce is 94 to 96% water and water is 100% water, if you eat lettuce or if you drink water, you're basically eating lettuce.
that's
You know,
true.
the water we
Same
drink
thing.
daily is not 100% water.
Yeah, a lot of.
Fluoride.
Yep.
Chlorine.
Yeah.
Who puts chlorine in
Chemicals.
drinking water?
Everyone. That's how they clean our water. That's how they
Yeah.
filtrate it.
It's a very small amount. It's smaller
Minute.
than like pools, because obviously you can tell when the pool has or like water
Yeah,
has
you
chlorine.
can smell
in it.
that shit.
There's traces of it in there though. But that's why when you they fucking redo the water or like reuse the water, and when you get water at the YMCA, it tastes like chlorine. It smells like it.
Yeah.
I left a Fiji bottle in my car one day, dude, and it turned yellow. The water in it?
Just one day?
No, it was in there for probably about a week during like one of our hottest weeks. But
I think a homeless
I've
man
never
pissed
had
in your
a-
water bottle.
they might
Did it
have-
look like a piss bottle?
No, it wasn't like pee yellow. It was like if you know when you drink a lot of water and your pee's kind of yellow, but it's not really.
Like a Mountain Dew.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it
yeah.
also looked like it was faintly in there. It was a weird look, dude. It
I
was
think it was the
weird.
plastic and shit coming off the bottle.
Yeah, I googled it.
Oh,
and
it has
said-
to be.
Yeah.
Has to be the plastic getting cooked.
I
Yeah.
googled it and it said that it's the chemicals decomposing or something in the water bottle, and some water bottles, do it,
Especially
some
once it's
water bottles
opened.
don't. Yeah,
Was it opened?
It was opened.
Yeah,
That's one of
especially
I mean,
once it's opened.
That's one of
exposed
the
to direct
craziest
sunlight too.
Yeah,
That's one of the craziest things. It's like water, even if it's just sitting there, it still erodes
Mhm.
stuff.
it's weird to think about. Like,
Because I would consider that erosion from the plastic.
I want to say, I think it's from the heat, and then the water just kind of soaks up the melted particles inside of the bottle.
That could be
both.
it, yeah.
Water is like water does erode everything it touches.
That's true.
It's never eroded me.
Yeah, because you don't drink it.
I actually
about to say that.
I just got a new water bottle. I've been drinking so much fucking water in the last 2 days. Speaking of that, where do we put those ice trays for like the big square ice or the circle ice?
I don't fucking know,
They're
man.
not in the freezer anymore, and I need them.
I took them
I need
out
them.
because I use that ice
When do you
for
use
my
ice?
lunch.
When do you use ice?
Well, I just got a new Stanley, so I need one of those big ice cubes so it'll last me all day.
He's a basic
Fair.
white bitch. He got
Basic
himself
white
a
bitch.
Stanley.
It's
Alright,
fire.
dude. Is it a big ass one or is it
It's
like
a big. It's not. It's a 40 ounce.
Oh shit.
So it's big.
That's
Yeah.
pretty big. Yeah.
Considering I used to drink maybe 1 ounce of water a day.
If a dude pulled down his pants and I saw that, I'm like, that's big.
That's fat, dude.
You know.
You got something going on there.
Oh, here's Austin.
You told me to do it earlier.
It's a grower, not a shower. I swear, it's that big.
It swells up, dude. It swells up.
It's cold in here.
Just let me get stung by a bee and it'll be fine, okay?
I need to get a water bottle, dude, but every time I do, I end up like leaving it at a job site or fucking it sits in my car because I used it for coffee and then it molds and I throw it away.
Yeah, well, we have one of those water fountains at work, which is really nice. So like, I don't, and I mean, I work in a building, so I can just fill it up.
Like it has the water bottle thing. For
Yeah.
It? Oh shit.
It like detects how full the water bottle needs to be, and like has a counter on it for how many water or plastic bottles it's taken out.
Oh yeah.
One of
Yeah,
those.
it has that
Yeah.
sensor.
I was there for exactly 10,000. I was exactly the 10,000th.
That's something special, dude.
Hell yeah,
Did
dude.
confetti pop out?
Semen, semen popped out
Oh shit.
just everywhere.
That's probably what you were like. Huh?
Yeah.
You're fantasizing since your boyfriend isn't here.
Yep.
Makes sense.
It's been too long.
I was watching Ted 2 earlier, and it was that scene where Mark Wahlberg's they're giving the sperm or whatever, and they get locked in the sperm bank, and he runs into the sickle cell anemia ones and falls over, and they're like, "Oh, you got covered in black people's sperm."
Hey, my mom's calling me. 1 second.
Whatever, dude.
Bum.
The water bottle thing. I need to find one big enough. Like big.
Like one of those fat ones.
Yeah.
That's what I
Like-
was thinking of.
Yeah, one of the Furniture Row guys
liters
has a
or like
gallon one.
Yeah, or a gallon.
One of those big black things.
I didn't say it was black. I just need a big one.
Mine is
okay?
black.
You know where I got that from?
No. New Girl probably.
Fantasy Factory.
Oh yeah.
Rob Deerdeck.
Rob Deerdeck. Yeah, dude, I went down a fucking Rob Deerdeck rabbit hole this week.
Dude, I
went
know.
some
The
nostalgia
best thing that's ever happened in that is when they hit Chanel West Coast in the face with a dodgeball.
Yes.
And then he's like apologizing to her, whatever, and
she
then
gets
just
it.
goes and kicks one and hits her right in the
Again.
face again.
Twice. That's
Like,
crazy, dude.
I swear. Chanel West Coast is a dude.
You think so?
Have you seen her child pictures or whatever when she has a bob?
No.
She looks like a little boy.
It's just a rough haircut, dude.
It is a rough
mean,
haircut. Absolutely.
you grow into it when you get older. The look.
I went back in some of those episodes. She was acneed up, dude. I didn't realize how much she looked so young when I went back and watched those. I was like, I used to think she was so hot, and now I go back and look. I'm like, that girl's a child. She's a little kid.
It's because she was a rapper.
Yeah,
She was everything you aspired to be.
hilarious.
A rapper and a woman.
A rapper and a woman. They're taking over the game right now, dude.
Are they?
Yeah, actually they are. That's like when you go and look at some of these rap pages on Instagram and shit, they mainly just talk about women. All the guys.
Is
are-
it just woke culture or what?
a little bit of that, a little bit of all the guy rappers just talk about the same shit.
Or they're
they're
fighting
arrested.
each other.
Yep.
It's like I'm not a big rap guy, so but I've heard like
Of them.
I've heard of these rappers out
I've
here
heard of
before.
these women.
I think that's the whole thing though. It's been like
it's not really the same. What appeals?
Well,
Not
it's-
appeals. What is good?
it's been guys rapping forever. Those have been the famous
Mhm.
dudes, and now there's a lot of women that are coming out and rapping, and they talk about what women like, but in a
Yeah.
gangster way. And I think that they
Well,
like
yeah,
it.
and if you say something about a wet ass pussy, that just appeals to everyone.
Yeah.
I don't know. I did not like that at all.
No,
No.
it was.
You didn't want to park your Big Mac truck right in that little garage?
I did.
Well, here's the thing.
Right in
I
that
don't
little
have a Big
garage.
Mac truck.
Just kidding.
first of all.
Like it's-
so that's not a thing for me personally. But I don't know.
I'm glad you didn't say anything about the garage.
What do you mean?
It's
His
information I
sister's
don't
garage.
need to know.
He told us all last week, dude.
She
He's
seemed
licked
to
that
enjoy it
pretty
last
garage.
night, so it doesn't matter.
Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude.
It was before he got home. Literally, we were watching a movie.
Oh, yeah, I did
Not
get
a
home
movie,
late.
a show, and I'm like, we're watching this show. And
Not on the couch.
No, it wasn't on the couch. We went
Okay.
downstairs. We went
It's a
downstairs.
new couch.
Yeah, well, yes, it's used, but
I'm back.
hey, welcome
What's up,
back.
sir?
Welcome to our sex talk.
Yeah, we're just talking about Ethan's sex life.
But
Oh, is Austin finally getting to talk?
his dad wasn't there
This is like,
Daddy wasn't
I mean,
there.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
to change my underwear. Daddy,
Daddy.
Daddy wasn't there. Austin Powers, love it. But she's never gotten horny from a show before. Unless she has, and last night was the first time she was like,
She acted upon it.
Yeah.
What were you watching?
grotesquerie.
What the fuck?
That sounds like something I'd get horny to
Yeah,
right
what the
there.
hell?
It's a new FX horror series.
Is it good?
It's confusing.
Okay.
It's confusing because they talk about how it's modern times, but everything is like from the 70s or 80s. Like one of the cops, she drinks all the time, doesn't get fired. All
cops
the
drink all
equipment
time.
is old as shit.
Kamala Harris.
The cars are old as shit.
Oh shit. Okay.
It is a
She's black too.
main
she's
character, Black Cop.
Kamala.
What's her name? Nash
Black Cop sis.
something.
Summers.
Is that her name? You know that
No.
for sure?
Is it Niecy Nash?
Niecy Nash, yes.
Probably. Is it?
Yeah.
Have you seen the show?
From FBI.
I've walked in on them. Well, okay, I
you
saw them
walked in?
watching it yesterday when I
You
got home.
walked in on us, apparently.
I saw them watching it when I got home.
Is it weird being best friends with your sister's sex life? He is kind of the whole thing.
No, we have our own.
We keep it real.
We keep it real.
It's like a little shake and a lot of bake.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Shaking a lot of bacon.
Fry that shit up.
You know I'm putting it in that oven.
You'll put it in an oven, but not in a little garage.
No.
What
That's
is it?
scary getting out, you know?
It's an easy bake oven.
Oh. A little light bulb and everything.
What the fuck?
Guys, can I complain about the people that are minding their own business at lottery machines and gas stations again?
Yeah, let's bring it. Bring
Yes,
it back.
always.
I saw one of those, white vans.
Wait, they're minding their own business? 'Cause
Yeah, they're
every-
minding their own business, just chilling there.
Every time you bring it up, it seems like they're making a fuss. Not making a fuss, but like there's usually some drama going on.
Sometimes, but they
No, that's what
were
happened last time.
nobody talking here, okay? Mind you, there's 12 people. Nobody's saying any words. They pull up in this white van,
Oh,
and I
Red
swear 12 Mexican dudes just get out and go to the lottery machines. There's like 5 lottery machines. 3 of them are sitting down, and 9 of them are standing right behind him
Waiting to
in the middle of the aisle. They're just
What?
not talking, not doing anything. They're just sitting there watching. And I was like, what am I looking at? Like, why is this the thing?
it was the immigration field trip.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
like, let's go see if we can make you guys some money.
Hey guys, can we take a break? I need to
were
hit the slots.
Try not to get too racist here.
Yeah,
Gonna say some
yeah,
shit, I
no
was
kidding.
like, hang on a
People
second.
watch this like I don't want to be known as a racist.
But that's hilarious.
I-
If we're gonna be
think it's
known
a
as
little late
racist,
for
it
that
would have
shit.
been way before that.
Absolutely, yeah. What'd you say, Alan?
I said it's a little late for that ship of
Yep.
Austin being the racist guy. It's a little late for that. Probably about 28 weeks too late.
28 weeks.
Yeah, if we ever get a real fan base, Austin's gonna get clipped up.
Oh yeah,
Canceled. We're done.
Get rid of this guy. He's all jokes, guys. He means
it's
no
all
harm.
jokes for the most
He loves everybody. in
Unless you're a
form or
dumbass
fashion.
minority, then it's just a problem.
Did you say a dumbass minority? Is that what
Yeah,
you just
like-
said?
White people can
Everybody's
be
fine, but like if you're a
minority too.
dumbass white person,
Did you know white isn't actually a derivative? Like it's not in. I don't think it's like in the dictionary. Like it's not like a actual race. We just call it white.
well, it is the
Maybe
lack
because
of
it's
color.
Caucasian.
Yeah, it's Caucasian is the actual term, but people say white so much.
Yeah.
But black is a term.
Or wait, which one's which? Is white the
Like the color?
White's
But
all the
to
colors
describe-
combined.
Really?
Uh huh. Say what?
Is white all
White
the
is-
colors, or
I'm
is
pretty
black
sure
all the
white's
colors?
all the colors and black is lack of color.
Black reflects
Devoid
all the
of color.
colors. White takes in all the colors. That's
Bang.
what the artistic
Black doesn't absorb all.
color form
I
is,
have no idea.
right? She gave a side eye, so
I know. I was like, I don't know. She said
I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
I don't know. I've
That's
just
why
heard
you feel hotter.
that
No,
stat before.
because black is the
black takes in all the colors. White.
repels color. That's why it's light.
Refracts. The word you're looking for is refract.
Yeah, because that's why you feel warmer in light with a black shirt on, rather than like a white shirt.
Okay. Do you find it, or do you even look it up?
Black is defined as the absence of all colors.
Absence.
Hi, that's
So
what I
it
said.
is soaking up the colors of the light, I guess. Colors of the light. So okay, so we're right to start, right?
That's what I said.
Yeah, we're right to start.
Yeah.
We're talking about colors
Yeah, I
now,
don't
not
know
about
why
race.
Yeah.
The like actual colors.
literal color.
Our red burns brighter. I think you're just hotter in a black t-shirt compared to a white one because if you're in a white t-shirt out in the heat, you're doing a wet t-shirt contest.
You're stupid.
Like,
You're just dumping
just
water
out,
all
yeah,
over.
or like a volunteer car wash, white shirt. It's
So next time you wear a white shirt, I have the right to
Wait,
the water on you, get you all wet
Sure.
up.
wait, you're wearing.
I don't think I own any white t-shirts.
you're wearing a shirt if you're doing a car wash.
I'm not.
Well, at first,
No, you never
No.
do.
Take your shirt off before, and then you have something dry afterwards.
You're wearing a speedo at that
you
point.
don't want
Yeah,
anything
you're
to be
right.
dry, including the people's
Not-
pants in the car.
Not even in a gay way, dude. For some reason, I could picture Austin in a speedo, just walking out, just boom.
What the
ready
fuck
to
does
swim.
that mean?
He
Is it
looks
like-
like the kind of guy that would wear one. You
Are
know
you
what I mean?
talking like cheetah print or just like solid color?
Ooh, I'm picturing like a gold one.
Oh,
All gold.
gold plate.
I
It's real
love
gold.
Gold. He's gold member.
Gold member.
It's got like a diamond
shocking
encrusted A.
I think we figured out your Halloween outfit, dude.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Let me go up to all these families' houses.
We're not going.
We're not.
trick-or-treating.
We're too old for that.
We're almost there.
We're gonna get you some roller skates and a gold speedo.
Oh, I could fuck with that.
Yeah, dude. Just sit here on the podcast.
I can roller skate.
Yeah.
Work on your splits, and you would be gold member.
I am never going to be able to do the splits.
Especially not in like a week or two.
No, especially not on roller skates.
I think you can, dude. There's big dudes that can do the splits out
I
there.
think
I
I can.
think
I know
he
I
would
can.
break
Psycho
every
I am.
single muscle down there if he did.
You think so? You don't
Did you
think
say
he's coming
break?
back up?
Yeah,
It's tear.
I said break.
Yeah.
I didn't say tear. I said break.
Break those.
Jokes on
Every
you. There
single
are no
muscle.
muscles down there.
It's all organ, Bubby.
I mean, yes,
Buddy.
yes, there
Buddy,
are.
buddy.
No, I got them surgically removed in a bad accident in Mexico.
That's why all the fat grew. Damn, guys, you guys were supposed to laugh. That wasn't supposed to be so mean. That turned out to be mean.
It really wasn't.
Honestly,
that
I didn't
mean.
hear what you said. So.
Okay, that's good.
So that's why the fat grew.
Hey, fucking man, brother. Yeah, dude.
Amen.
You got it
Wasn't
covered.
So did you get that job at Wendy's yet?
He's had the job.
No, I've also applied for. Get this! I applied to be a park ranger.
A park ranger?
Hell yeah, dude! It said they were hiring, and I put in an application because that sounds awesome.
What was the
Yeah.
qualifications? You probably don't have them.
Not very high, actually.
Really?
Yeah, no, I don't think.
Yeah.
You have to.
Do you have to go through training or anything?
I'm assuming.
Probably.
Though
but,
more
I mean,
than
it's
well,
probably paid training.
I was gonna say they're probably gonna drug test you, but if it's legal out there, what the fuck?
Yep,
Are they
that's
gonna care?
exactly the thing.
I'm just a park ranger that likes to get fucking stoned.
And watch
That's-
the bears fight people in their cages.
Dub Bears.
Dub
The
Bears.
You do gotta. It's pretty dope in Montana. We actually should go out there one time just so we can go see Yellowstone.
No,
for the
you
one
guys
time?
definitely need to come up here.
Okay, but if we
I
go, we
wouldn't
have to go
try
when
it
the thing's
until,
erupting.
No, dude.
You want an instant death? I would
After
survive.
like November,
Just
don't
like-
try to come up here
Why is that? Snow?
because it's going to be buried in snow.
Yeah, that's not the plan, dude. I
Snow's
think
good though.
If we were to come out there, it would be like springtime.
No, it's still snow. We'll be there next July.
No, still snow. Yeah, probably. That would be the time to make plans if we were going to.
Well, damn. Okay.
I don't know. I like snow.
If you're not back by then,
We
we'll
could go
be out there
skiing.
next July.
No, but Austin, I'm talking like, have you seen The Hateful Eight? Have
What?
any of you
The
seen
what?
The Hateful Eight?
The Hateful Eight.
No, I have
Eight.
not seen that.
Nope.
I know what you're talking about, though.
Damn, it's there's a snowstorm in there that literally buries a cabin, and those are common up here. Like especially when you get up to the mountains. So
Wait, say
I
that
mean,
again.
the mountains
What?
are already getting snow.
A cabin got buried in snow
Already,
in that
dude.
in that show movie thing.
Well, there's
Show movie thing.
so you know how people flock to the East Coast for
People
Like-
flock. I thought only birds
they-
did that.
they go to the East Coast because they want to see like the leaves changing in the trees.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's so much walking traffic, like so many people going up like a mountain, and people from out of state don't know that it's actually going to be in the single digits with the wind chill up there.
Yeah.
Probably even
And-
less with wind chill.
No, I mean,
So,
yeah, probably.
Below
But-
freezing.
Like, it's so cold up there, people are needing to be rescued because, like, they didn't come prepared
Idiots.
type of shit.
There was
Oh
one,
yeah,
There was one time me
my
and
my
Morgan-
brother does a trail running thing with his Jeep. Like he has it all kitted out for literally going up a mountain.
Doesn't he have, like, a
And in this,
filter or bubbler or whatever?
yeah,
For
A
the
what?
engine? Whatever for the engine to get water out.
oh, a snorkel. Yeah, he has
Yeah.
a snorkel. The underneath of the engine is armored and paneled, so like when he goes over a rock, it won't fuck up his engine or his transmission or drive shaft.
Damn, dude.
That thing's got to
the-
be heavy.
The Jeep is it's really fast on level concrete too, but like he'll take it up a trail in the summer and he'll get like an hour and a half time up the trail, just average of the road. And he was telling me that in winter they do the same time trial, but nobody ever completes it because at one point up the mountain you're going to have to turn around or you'll get stuck.
Oh, damn.
And people get stuck every year.
Do
Deep
they
ass snow.
do people carry gas with them and shit?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he has a jerry can hooked to the back.
That's crazy, dude. Your brother's got the hookup.
Yeah, it's connected to a jerry can.
If you ever have a car question, ask me and I'll ask him. He'll know.
Well, that's sick.
What is the car I saw on the way here that had a hentai license plate?
Yeah.
Well, that's not really a car question, is it?
Yes.
It's a car.
And there was a
But
question.
you knew what I was asking, Austin.
It was some sort of Chevrolet, and it looked really new, but Chevrolets never look nice. Fuck Chevrolets.
I like Chevrolet, dude.
I need
Some
more
might look
details.
nice.
How many doors? What was the body shape?
2.
Easy to fix.
I don't
That's
know,
for sure.
like double A's.
Double A's.
Yeah, he asked for the body shape.
I don't even get that one.
I hate you.
Yeah, but it's all right.
I was
You
actually
know,
talking
Ethan,
about
Dante,
batteries.
I just want you guys to know that when I say I hate you guys, I'm just talking to Austin. I just don't want to single him out.
That's fair, dude. We have a little hate in our hearts.
No, we don't. We're all love. All love, baby.
You guys bringing topics this week?
Absolutely not, brother.
Yeah, they're coming out with an American Dad album.
There's
What?
an album?
What?
Yeah, American Dad's greatest hits.
I could get with that. There are some bangers they made. They had the whole.
The hot tub of love.
That was a good one. Seal of
Saw
Green.
they're making a
Girl.
wives and girlfriends show for the Chiefs. Allegedly. I don't know if it's real.
You said a wives and girlfriends show?
Oh Jesus! They just wanted Taylor Swift on a TV show.
Travis Kelce.
Brittany Mahomes.
Exactly. Yeah. And
Jeez.
whoever Patrick Mahomes is married to.
Brittany
That crazy bitch.
Mahomes.
She's always up there screaming. I'm just
She's
kidding.
a true football fan.
She's a true football fan.
She's true blue.
True blue.
Travis Kelce is in Grotesque.
Oh, he's in the
Why?
movie.
Grotesque?
Grotesquerie.
grotesquerie.
Why?
Yeah. I don't ask me. It's probably because he's dating Taylor Swift and he's a simp.
I just saw the
I'm just
dad
gonna
of.
say that now.
Yeah.
You see his fucking his wardrobe completely changed. His style
Hair.
changed.
Yeah.
His
His
style
football
changed.
gameplay changed.
Did it? Did he play worse now?
He
Yeah.
is getting not manipulated. That's a strong word. He is influenced. He's getting
Influenced.
influenced by Taylor Swift. I guarantee you that.
You know she's in his ear. Like, you don't have to do football forever. You can stop now because you got the money. Like, you can do this now. You can get branding deals.
You
get
can go to all
movies.
of my shows. You
Well-
can support me and not do what you want to do.
I can make the money. I
Did
can
you
make the
see
money
a thing
for
that
us.
got script or leaked that was like supposed to be like a press release of when they were supposed to break up?
No way.
It was like verified by shit. I don't remember what exactly, but
Oh, so now NFL's got a little hand in the script of relationships.
yeah.
Well, I do remember people talking about that before. Like, if they were to break up, like, it would have to be, like, management would have to get involved. They would have to do it at a certain time so that it doesn't fuck up or cause too much attention during
Yeah.
the games and, like, or her concert. Like, it sounds like it'd be so stupid. Like, if they broke up in a bad way, all the Taylor fans would be going after. It sounds ridiculous.
I mean, go figure. Swifties are psychotic.
I think he knew that going into it though.
probably. But then he pulled back. Then they were together all the time again.
I mean, it
haven't seen
really
them
wouldn't
together in a long
surprise
time.
me to find out that contracts like that would be real. That like high profile breakups could like shake up network scheduling. So I bet some lawyer somewhere has thought of that.
Yeah. I wonder how many viewers Taylor Swift has brought to
Football,
NFL.
a
A
lot,
lot.
because people would just sit there and wait for her to go get on the screen.
That's the only
Like
reason.
my little
some
sisters
people
were
watch.
watching the games to see her.
Are they still doing that?
Yep. Even this year.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
Jesus.
I'm excited for Kendrick Lamar. I'm pumped.
yeah.
I think it's gonna be fun.
Halftime show? Yeah,
I think it
dude,
will.
me too.
I just like to hate on Kendrick Lamar. I don't know why.
You're a Drake fan?
No, not really. I think they both have good songs, but I just
Wait, we haven't talked about that in a while. Who won that?
Yeah.
I don't think there was a winner.
Kendrick definitely won. If you talk about it, like
Yeah.
J.
Not
Cole won.
official.
J. Cole won. Everyone's calling J. Cole a pussy now.
I was calling him that since day one. I was the first one to say it, I think.
Yeah, when
I
7
think
Minute
that's
Drill
true.
came out.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
remember that.
And then he took it down.
Your profit.
Like, you
right
can't
here.
even leave up the one thing you contributed to this.
And then he took it back and apologized, and then went and did a song with 2 members from their team.
Yeah. Okay.
Yay! I
J.
love J.
Cole.
Cole. J. Cole's great. Fuck this guy. But he did simp out. He did kind of fuck up.
I like J. Cole songs. Wet Dreams.
Did he mess up though?
Fire.
I mean, it was the smartest thing to do. But
Yeah.
he's still super cocky about like, I'm the best rapper alive.
But like he could have messed them up if he would have went into it, right?
Maybe.
I doubt it.
It was such a
The way we were talking about it was he is the best writer out of the three.
for sure. Well, I don't know if he's the best writer out of the three. Him and Kendrick are.
I'd say Kendrick
They have different
was the best
styles.
writer out of the three.
Kendrick is crazy with his. He's very methodical with his rhymes and like he does.
He likes to say the same words a lot.
Yeah,
Then that doesn't seem like good writing to me.
Like, I hated swimming pools forever. I like it now,
It's a good song now. I loved it.
but I hated it forever.
They were using that album as a teaching thing in colleges back when it came out. They were using his
Was it like
his
poetry?
lyrics as poetry. Yeah, they were teaching it in some. I don't remember what
Glad to
college
see our
it was.
country still learning nothing.
Oh, you want to spend $100,000 over 4 years
To
for
listen to
a
this
degree?
Kendrick album.
Here you go.
Oh, I've actually heard this album before. I don't care. We're gonna break it down.
Break it down song by song, track by track.
God, it's such a certain professions. Yes, you need to go to school for it, but there's a lot that's just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Literally.
You're spending hundreds of thousands of dollars for no fucking reason.
Imagine you spent $200,000 for that semester, and your teacher's like, "Okay, tonight, kids, for your homework, I need you to go home and memorize 'Good Kids, Mad City' by Kendrick Lamar." come back and give us a explanation on your favorite bars.
Yeah.
Write a 28-page paper on this one song.
Yeah.
And this isn't us calling out the people that spent that money. This is us calling out the system that's happening.
Well, it's crazy that they're handing out degrees to people that are like specializing in these degrees that they can't do anything with.
No, you can't even get a job.
No.
Yeah, I saw a meme the other day, and it said, hey, so, like, what college, or what the fuck was it? I don't remember exactly what it was. Fuck.
Someplace up. It doesn't matter.
So stupid. It was funny, though, because it was like, he was in a job interview, and the interviewer asked him, like, what experience he had or whatever, and he said all this stuff, and he's like, it was about college. It was about, like, do you have a college degree? No. And then he was like, well, then you're not, I can't. Just fucking ignore me.
The worst part is they fucking, in high school, they ram that shit down your throat.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, you need to go to college.
Yeah, they made
you
us
need to
apply
get a
to one.
degree. You need to do all this. It's like, no, I don't need to. If I know what I'm doing in this field, I can go out and get an experience right now and not have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Because it's all about the experience. It's not about the degree.
Yeah. I'm gonna fully support like a break from high school to college. Like when people are like, I'm gonna take a year off, because I took a break. Oh well, no, I actually went to school right away, and then I quit and took a break, and then I realized what I wanted to do, and fucking went to a school that I found, and like, yeah, it's stupid to just jump right into it.
Yeah, and like
spend
when you're
amount
that
of
old,
money.
you don't know what.
You have
Yeah.
no idea.
You
You're like,
don't
I'm just
really
gonna-
know what you want to do.
I'm gonna go to college because that's what we're supposed to do.
No, I had no idea.
Nobody knows what they want to do at freaking 18.
And then, like, you get locked into it for the rest of your life because that's what you paid to
Yeah.
do. Like,
Paid all that money
fuck
for
off.
it. Yeah, that shit's stupid, dude.
it's a scam. It's just another way for the government to get their money. Or the school. Sorry.
Did I tell you guys how I got tricked by a UFO sighting last week?
Nah, bro. Bring this out.
No.
So in Tampa, there was like at least 100 people posted videos online of this triangular shape flying through the sky, and it literally looked like a triangle with like little things in the middle, and like no doubt, if there was no explanation for it, you'd be like, "That's a UFO."
Facts.
What the
Illuminati.
fuck?
Agree.
And then the next day comes out, and some company said that it was basically a hoax. They didn't mean to do it, but they did mean to do it. It was like a giant laser or some light show that they were trying to do. It was some light company, and they were projecting it in the sky and moving it across the city as like a test. But they were definitely, it was like promo. But I got duped.
Do you
I was like,
believe them?
holy fuck.
Holy shit. That's
Do you
good
really
press.
believe that explanation? I don't believe it.
Kind of do. I kind of, just because of the way that it was moving through the sky, but also it was moving at one point and then zipped off one way, and it kind of disappeared. It looked like it flew off. That's
an
why I was like,
alien-based
what?
light company.
That's why I was so fooled. Alien-based lightning.
But if you
light
think
company?
about it, lasers, they can move super fast.
Super
It's
quick.
like a
And if they were trying
light
to
show
dupe-
type thing.
Yeah, exactly. If they were trying to dupe people, of course that's what they would do. Make it look
Yeah.
like it just shot off. But I don't know, dude. I have no idea if it was real or not. The explanation seemed legit.
You said it was in Florida?
Yeah, it was in Tampa.
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 Wasn't Florida the
They
place
just
that
got fucked up.
They got super fucked.
Was it
Well,
like
they didn't get
last
fucked up by
year?
Milton, but
was it like last year in Florida somewhere? There was like a bunch of people at this mall that thought there was aliens, and they had like 40 police cars outside of the mall.
Yeah. Wasn't that like a year ago or something?
I'm pretty sure it was like a year ago, but that shit was insane.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Like, I don't know what anybody saw in that mall, but there was just cops back. Like,
That might have been.
they
I
were
was,
hunting.
when I was Google searching this thing, trying to figure out if it was real. There was another thing from last year where there was like a bunch of like lights in a row in Tampa,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't read the cop car thing. But maybe that's what that was at the mall when everybody saw it. I have no idea.
either it's got to be true with like the light show testing type thing, or it's got to be aliens and they're trying to cover it up.
That's what I'm saying. It's an
Because-
alien-based light company.
Because like, but at this point, if you're trying to cover it up, people already believe in aliens. They believe in aliens more than they believe in God. At this point,
You think so?
in
I'd
American
actually
society,
agree with that.
yeah, in American society, I 100% think that.
Yeah, because I guess it's a lot more believable if you're coming from like a outside point from any kind of religion to say that there is definitely living life out there with all the science we know about about space, like how many planets and shit there are.
Yep.
It's a lot harder to believe that, like, oh yeah, there's a guy in the sky that created us and is directing everything we do.
Maybe the guy is an alien.
I mean, there could be a species out there that's so evolved that they're indistinguishable from gods,
Yeah.
See, there's
at least like compared to us.
Well, even us right now, back in like 1700s, if one of us were to just pop up in the 1700s with all the technology we have, they'd consider us gods. They'd be like,
yeah.
"Who are you? Where'd you come from?"
Where did you go?
And we kill them all with the
Where'd
sicknesses
you
we're
come from?
immune to.
Cotton Eye Joe. Exactly. Hit him with COVID. You ain't know nothing
If it's
about
COVID, Paxlovid, not a sponsor.
this. Paxlovid?
Yeah, that's a commercial. I hear it. I see it every day. If it's COVID, Paxlovid, not a sponsor.
What is it? Is it
Paxlovid, not a sponsor.
Is it like a test or is it
No, it's like a pill, I think.
oh, it gets rid of the COVID?
So
I don't know.
After they did,
Paxlovid's
Not a sponsor.
not a sponsor.
so they did a little more research and they just have to give you a pill now.
I don't know. It's still big pharma shit.
It's a virus, so
Big pharma shit.
I don't know what it is. You guys
Plan
ever
B.
heard of Blue Chew? I see those commercials all the time too.
All the fucking time, every day. You want a hard dick?
I didn't even know
Wanna
that's
get
what it
your
was
dick game
for.
back?
I was just
Really?
like, what is Blue Chew? I had to Google it. And my boss is like, isn't it always just like they just have girls with big tits on those commercials? And I was like, yeah, well that's most commercials. I mean, if you want to
That is most
catch
commercials.
if you want
What
to
is
catch people's
Blue Chew?
attention.
if you're trying to get a guy to buy something, put a girl with big tits on there.
Yeah, and I didn't even realize that's
Tits
what it
in
was,
general.
but I should have
You know,
I should have connected those dots.
It's blue. It's you should
Chew.
connect those.
it's
Chew.
because
I wasn't even thinking about the color. I thought that was just the name of the company. I didn't realize it was actually like a.
Why are dick pills blue?
well, Viagra and Blue Chew.
Well,
But
I
feel
think
like there's other.
I think
knockoff
that's like
ones that are blue,
a
too.
aphrodisiac color.
You think so?
Yeah.
So
You might
you
be right.
just
Do you think it's blue because it's boys is blue?
Ah,
Could be.
that's a
That old
smart.
thing, like girls is pink and boys is blue.
I like that.
Or
I
they're
like that
blueberry
logic.
flavored.
No, they're not blueberry flavored. Sorry, dude.
Have you had some?
Nope.
And how do you know?
They would definitely advertise that.
Would they?
I don't think so.
They'd be like,
no.
now
I
flavored
feel
in blue
like fewer
raspberry.
pills that get your dick hard does the advertising enough.
It's already
Fair.
directed towards men, so they don't need to be like, "Oh, blue means
Yeah,
Boys.
They're not going to care about the flavor. We care about the tits on the screen, not the flavor of the fucking pill.
oh, we're talking about the flavor. Okay.
Do some real podcasting. Did you guys?
Well, yeah, the blueberry.
Did you guys ever hear about
What
the
else
people in
happened?
Asia that like grind up tiger bones for dick pills? Or rhino? Maybe it's rhino bones.
I think it
It's
is rhino.
bones.
I think it is
Rhino horns. Yeah,
Yeah.
I read about it.
Is that what all the poachers are doing? They're just erectile dysfunction patients.
Not all the bones are made out of
No, it's just the horn.
It's just the horn.
hair or whatever.
I don't
Hair.
think any bones are made out
Ivory.
of hair.
Me neither. I don't think that's how it works, dude.
The horn is
Hair,
it's
dead calcium, I guess.
It's literally hair,
Keratin.
ivory, keratin.
Is our hair made out of keratin?
No, keratin is like a kind of bone, but not. I think we have keratin on some of our bones. Maybe I don't know. I don't remember that much in biology.
Welcome back. We got scientist Alan on the phone. Send in your questions now.
You know how I feel about this
Who's gonna put out
subject?
their phone number to get the call?
You know how I feel about this subject?
How do you feel?
I care a ton.
You and your dad jokes. You and your dad jokes.
All right, we're talking about dad jokes.
You got some, dude?
Oh,
Austin, you've heard this one. You've heard this one. All right, boys.
All right, boys.
I guess it's a dad joke, but it's also interesting. So how many cops does it take to change a light bulb?
How many?
None. They just beat the room to shit because it's black.
It's not a dad joke. That's just racist.
Well, it's
That's
cops,
not a dad
so,
joke.
you know, it works. You know, like I'm white, so I'm making fun of white cops. So we're all good. It's not
We're all good.
racist.
I covered all the bases. It's all good.
I'm making fun of white cops.
I'm on your side. I fucked the police.
What do black people and Jewish people have in common?
Oh no.
What?
Ashy grandparents.
Damn.
Oh, oh no.
I think
That's
it's
awful.
I think it's to the point of great grandparents now for Jewish people, but you know, you get it.
Alan should know.
Yeah, Alan, do you know?
I know.
Scientist Alan?
Yeah, scientist Alan, are your grandparents? Were you? That's a fucked up question. Never mind. I went down a dark road. I
How
don't
old
wanna ask.
do people need to be to have been in the Holocaust?
I think that
What
it's
year
been
was
over.
that? What
it's
years were that?
From
Well,
39
considering that
to
it was
40
84
something.
years ago, I think.
How many?
Yeah. 80. It started 84 years ago ish.
There's definitely some survivors still alive. I think.
Yeah, you can get into great grandparents there.
it's slimming down.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
very
sure,
slim. I'm sure.
but
I don't
they're
know if there is any survivors left.
Can we get that in Google? Are there any Jewish Holocaust survivors alive?
Why do they have to be Jewish Holocaust
Sure, there's
survivors?
plenty.
because those are the most
Those
interesting
are the
stories.
ones. Those are the ones that were in the camp, dude. We don't care about
There was more.
the Germans. I guess we do care about the Germans. They're all living in America. The Nazis, the escaped Nazis, all got replaced in what's it called?
America.
Azkaban.
I can't think of the
Arkham
town.
Asylum.
Harry Potter.
I can't think of the city, dude. This is
It's a city, or are you talking about Alcatraz?
no, it's a city in America. I can't think of where it's called. It's literally just a town. I have no idea what
Atlanta.
it's Atlanta. Yeah. The
No,
Nazis
it's
are in
got
Atlanta.
it's somewhere in Arizona. That's where if you want to get away from a crime, you go out west into the desert.
Yeah. New Mexico, Arizona.
New Mexico.
Why'd you guys move to Arizona?
Drugs.
She is German.
He wanted to replicate Breaking Bad.
It's off camera. It's off camera.
Wait, is Breaking Bad in Arizona or New Mexico?
I think it's New Mexico.
New Mexico.
New
Albuquerque.
Mexico?
Apparently, Breaking Bad is the only show to ever have a 10 out of 10 episode on IMDb.
Hey, just a heads up.
True,
There are
yep.
a lot of Holocaust survivors still alive.
Not for long. What
A
are
lot.
their names?
Probably.
Oh my god.
Not
Jesus
for long, 'cause it's
Christ.
80 years after the goddamn Holocaust. They're all old as shit.
Yeah,
So
And they would have had to been like kids.
yeah, if we're
Most of
thinking
them were
about it, they
children.
were children. So
Yeah,
they're like
yeah.
90, upper 80s.
That's wild. That's wild. Did you know Anne Frank and Martin Luther King would have been the same age?
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
They both had dreams.
They both had. I don't know if Anne Frank had dreams. I don't think they.
She had dreams of getting away
Well,
from
I'm
Get
Nazi
pretty
the fuck
sure
out
she
of
Germany.
there,
probably
yeah.
slept at one point or another.
Say what?
She probably slept at one point or another, so I'm sure she's had dreams.
Yeah, but you're always
All
sleeping
right,
with one eye open.
Especially if you're Jewish in Nazi Germany.
They had to be pretty quiet out there. I'm sure.
And
it
attic
was
floors aren't
a
very
nice
comfortable.
sleep. They had blankets, dude.
Still. you're
All
on
right,
the
let's stop
fucking
talking about the
floor.
Holocaust.
No. No. How did they? Where was her book? Where was her journal?
Up there in the attic.
They. That's crazy.
It stayed there the whole war?
Well, no, I don't know the story of Anne Frank, dude. I don't know if she ever got taken out of the attic.
Well, maybe you should read
She
the
was-
diary.
Yeah, the family was caught.
Yeah, they were caught.
Yeah.
Raided. I don't know how they found the diary. Maybe they gave it to a friend.
I said caught. Caught.
Well,
Caught doesn't seem right.
The people that were
They
hiding,
were
they were hiding
captured.
with probably.
Captured.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I guess they probably killed the people they were hiding with too.
Yeah, I honestly don't know the story. Of
Whoever got the house
Anne Frank. They
I
found
would
was
say-
cleaning it out. Yeah,
I would say watch the movie, but at the same time, it's like movies
they exaggerate.
are yeah. They're not historically
That was-
factual.
Throw a lover in there for some weird reason. Probably had a boyfriend up there in the movie for like.
Yeah, she'd look out the attic like breezeway or whatever, like in scary movie, not scary movie. Jesus,
Oh, we heard that one.
that was louder.
You could heard that
was
one.
louder.
Hell yeah.
He made some contact on that one. I bet the
I
lover was
already
like,
can't feel my hands. That moonshine kicked in, and it's actually pretty good moonshine.
Feeling wavy?
Really good moonshine.
it's good moonshine, bad flavoring.
Honestly, man, I feel like a circle. It's like I'm not a straight line. I'm just like a circle.
I
So
feel
you're
like
gay?
even though I'm inside,
Nope.
Even
This
though
is
I'm
an actual
inside-
conversation I've had with Alyssa.
She said she felt like a circle.
Yeah, because she was drunk.
Not a line, but a circle.
She's like, you know
So
how
she had
like,
the spins.
like you just feel like you're. It's like straight, like you're going on a line. But I feel like I'm just in a circle. I'm like, you got the spins? She's like, no. It's like, so you have the spins. Oh, it was a whole fucking thing, brother. Whole fucking thing. It's like, you have the spins. That's why you feel like a circle. Because everything is spinning.
What would you say the drunkest you guys have ever been is?
Super Bowl a couple years ago.
Probably one of the tubing trips.
Ooh, I don't know. New Year's Eve was pretty rough, bud.
What'd you drink though? That's what I'm saying. Like, what'd you?
New Year's Eve was rough. I'd say New Year's Eve. Yeah.
What was I?
That's a
I
good
was
point.
drinking everything at the Super Bowl, whatever was there,
Why would you say?
I
That's
didn't
the
get that
drunkest?
fucked up.
or the very
Yeah.
first party I went to at Alyssa's house.
Do anything wild?
I snorted vodka off a table.
Oh, I remember this story.
It
Do you remember doing that?
was Barton's. I do remember doing
Oh,
it.
it was Bart.
But after that, he doesn't remember anything.
No,
Oh,
I remember
shit.
getting in the shower and crying because I turned it on cold and not realizing how to turn it back to hot.
He wasn't crying because he turned on cold. He was crying because he doesn't have a dad.
Yeah, that was kind of still at the point where I still kind of cared.
Well, damn, dude. The vodka hit you straight in the brain.
Honestly, that was just a joke. But like, if you got some more, you wanna
You want to talk about your
to
music?
elaborate on that?
No, not really. But they had Jello shots and nobody wanted them, so I was just every time I walked past they had one bottle of Barton's and Jello shots, and nobody wanted the Jello shots, so they were all sharing the bottle of Barton's downstairs. So I would go up, grab Jello shots, go outside, smoke, go inside, grab Jello shots, go downstairs, drink, go upstairs, Jello shots.
Were you smoking cigarettes or what?
No.
Oh, okay.
This dude was.
Did you throw up?
Oh yeah.
That's a crazy throw up.
Fucking
All the
everywhere.
Jell-O
Alyssa had
shots?
to clean my clothes while I was in the shower.
What'd you say for yours?
It was a high school party, and this is just chugging mint julep.
Mint julep. Ugh.
What are you talking about? Ugh, mint julep tastes so good.
It tastes like toothpaste. That's for
No,
sure.
it doesn't. If it's made right, it does not taste like.
He just probably thinks everything mint tastes like toothpaste.
Yeah, that's this guy. That's me.
No,
But you throw up too? You black out? Do any crazy?
I don't know if I blacked. No, I definitely didn't black out, but I did throw up.
Do you black out?
No, I've never blacked out.
Not one time?
Nope.
Yeah, me neither.
So you don't act
I've
crazy
never
or
blacked out
anything,
either.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say aggressive, but I get a little more confrontational.
yeah.
When he gets super drunk, he just lays
A
on the
little.
floor.
Or I lay
I've
on the
seen
floor.
that.
That's the
It's like I'm not an angry drunk or anything like that. Type of, I'm just.
Just turned into a bear. Let the belly hang out. He's on his back.
just hibernates a little bit.
Yeah. Don't upset the bear.
Yeah, it just depends. There's been a lot of times
that's
where
a
I've been
cat.
very drunk. A lot of times. Like when we were at the bars that one day, after multiple Husker games. The one we went to with Angel. The one that we went to, and then
Oh,
went to
Ohio
Hacienda. Yeah, and then we went to his house for the boxing matches. I was puking off his balcony with his girlfriend forever.
She was throwing up too?
Yep.
Is that
hilarious.
when they had to carry you to the car and you
Yes.
resurrected to whatever song they were playing?
Yep. No, that was at Jet's house. That was also a very
Jets?
bad time. What about you, Dante?
You ever? Yeah, you blacked out. I know you
I've
have.
gotten I blacked out. I drank one time when I was right out of high school or in high school, and it was a whole bottle of Amsterdam. Don't remember coming home. Took a shower when I got home. Walked straight out of the bathroom, butt naked. and went and laid down in my sister's bed because she wasn't in the room. She was in the living room. And I guess she went and told my mom, and like I was just ass naked when she walked in. She said, "Dante,
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was pretty blacked out that time. I think that's
All right. So Dante's the only one that's walked butt ass naked into his sister's room.
Hey, there was nobody in there. To be fair,
I've never just
Wait,
been.
that was the only bed. To be fair,
You from Alabama? Or?
that was the only bed. There was only one room. You don't seem like the drinking type, though, Alan. Have you ever actually had like a drunk night? Yes. I guess you kissed Alan.
Ethan
or
and
kissed
Austin about New Year's, and then ask me that again. New Year's was that was a good night.
Oh, is that when you said the hard
What was
R?
the other night?
Yeah.
No, I didn't say the hard R that night.
He never said it.
As we continue,
That was the night where I was on the couch, like almost falling asleep, and Austin yelled "tequila" as loud as he could, and I yelled "tequila" back, and just get up and be right next to him in 10 seconds, like a fucking dog.
we drink a lot of tequila.
That's probably what. We drank a lot of tequila. We went through half
It's
a
the
bottle.
same night.
I know.
Was the night you kissed? Was that the night you kissed Austin?
No, that was at the bars.
No. What
I
was
wasn't even
that
drunk
night?
for that.
I barely remember that too.
I don't know what was going on that night, but yeah, you looked Austin deep in the eyes, and you were like, "I'm gonna kiss this motherfucker."
I remember he told me I wouldn't, and I had had just enough drinks to where he said like, "You won't do
Nope.
it. Like you're like
He was waiting for that.
do
day.
it, but you won't." And I did it.
And I did it. That's fair, dude. I mean, he challenged you.
And I haven't washed my mouth since.
Oh,
It's a dirty mustache.
I feel like that's more of a statement towards yourself than the whole scenario.
This was months ago.
This is
Fuck.
this was like May.
Yeah, this is like a long time ago.
Like
Is that my birthday weekend?
Was it for your birthday?
Was it?
Was it?
oh no,
I don't
all I remember
know.
we were at
We've
Junction.
gone downtown a lot.
I thought we were at the. It was the brass rail.
Was it the breast row he kissed you? Yes, it was.
It was the brass rail,
Yeah,
yeah.
because there's never any room in there.
And it was a
No free
quiet ass
shout-outs.
night, so
we already
No,
said
for
it.
shut up.
We already said it. But-
Dude, they're bringing DP Dough back.
Oh, I thought that was.
DP
that was
Dill's
still
coming
around.
back.
Yup.
shit, calzones.
At least it got leaked.
I've never even eaten that place before.
They got leaked.
It's only really good when you're.
I love it when it's like
super
2
drunk.
a.m. and I'm trashed, aka I'm stoned as hell,
'Cause it's
and I
literally-
need something to eat like right now.
You guys order it or you guys go in
No,
there?
it's literally like the building next to the bars. So like
Oh,
you just
hell
walk
yeah.
in there and like there's a fucking line because all these drunk
No,
people are
you just get it delivered.
There was
It's
one
like, I
lady
need
who ran in
carbs.
there. Yeah. There was one lady who sprinted in there and the bathrooms were like closed like for maintenance or something. She just sprinted in there into the bathroom and somebody was trying to stop her. They just heard puking from the bathroom and they're like, nope, just don't worry about it.
Dude, there was that time me and Ethan and Alyssa and Morgan and all those other people went out. I don't. There was some other people. We went and played darts, and we were in this bar, and this dude. Well, there was guys trying to walk in the bathroom with girls all night long, and then out of nowhere, there's a bathroom on the far end of the bar, and we hear like yo, and the bar guy jumps over the counter. Because this guy tried to walk in with this girl, and he comes out zipping up his pants, and he's like, get the fuck out of here. Get out. And the girl's like, what the fuck? And like walking behind
I'm
him.
just trying to get some dick.
Was that JJ?
What is that?
No, it was the.
Yeah.
Is it the
Or not
tavern?
JJ's?
Is it the tavern? It's the tavern. The one with the outdoor area.
Yeah, it was the tavern. Tavern on the square.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
It was. Oh, what did he fucking call that
I
one
can't
dude?
remember, but it was so funny. It was like a fucking middle school insult. You dipwit or you dingbat.
Dimwit.
Dingbat.
Dingbat.
Yeah,
you,
yes.
you fucking dingbat. He didn't say fucking, but
Dingbat.
And the guy comes walking out of the bathroom. He's like, "Well, it doesn't say it on the where does it say that there's only supposed to be one person in the bathroom? It's like right on the fucking door. You with your learn how to read you with your dingbat brain or something. It's like, oh, this dude is going off.
It was, that shit was so funny. He wasn't drinking as a bartender.
No.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
Ding bad, bro.
Oh, that was a hilarious night.
I beat Izzy in darts, which
Yeah,
is great.
I was just about to
Is she
say.
good at darts? Yeah. Oh yeah, because she was going on the dates with that dude, and they were playing darts.
That shit's actually kind of fun. I had a good time playing darts that night.
Yeah, I wasn't invited.
Oh, that's
Probably
what
like
happened.
a couples only thing.
No, we were at the game.
Oh, so even better.
And then they invited us. Morgan was like, "Yeah, they want us to go down."
Not invited to the game, not invited to the bar. It's fine.
Where were you at that night? You're probably working.
Get off at 8.
Yeah, it was like 8 o'clock.
It was like 9:30.
Was it 9:30?
I don't remember. I know we left there at 12. We left there at midnight.
Actually, we weren't at the game because we
Later than midnight.
went to
I
Blue
don't remember.
Sushi before,
Oh,
and then
Yeah,
we
I
all
never
met
would
up.
have. I
Blue
never would have wanted
Sushi
to go.
is
go to
the
Blue
shit.
Sushi.
Dude, you a sushi guy?
I love sushi.
Give me some.
I prefer sashimis.
You want to go on a sushi date?
Yes.
Sorry, Morgan, you're not invited. I'm sure you like sushi, but like Alyssa does not like sushi, so
Raw fish for the boys only.
What up, boys? We can go run it up too.
yeah, we like it raw.
God damn it! The one time you
Raw
make
sushi.
sushi plans is the one time I'm not in town. Well, second.
We're
time,
not-
but
I'm not
still-
going to fucking
still,
eat
like,
sushi.
Thank God.
It would be next weekend. I'm broke this week, dude.
Hey,
Oh my god!
fucking
Can we talk about how I got waka waka? Sorry, I'll bleep that word.
What?
But
Were you
the
giving
gu-
a confession?
I went and paid for the plates on my car.
Yep.
The government, literally, dude, they should have put a condom on because it was crazy. $1,750 I paid for these stupid
Well,
plates.
yeah, you got a new ass car.
But what are we paying for? Why is it
You know what that is?
$1,700?
It's based on
That-
the amount you pay for the car.
I know it's 10%.
Yeah, it's a sales
is
tax for the
ridiculous.
car. You won't have to pay that next time.
No, I know, but it's just crazy, dude.
It's
crazy.
absolutely fucked up.
And then
It's
every
like,
year,
why?
yeah,
It's not even what you paid for the car, it's the MSRP of the car.
Makes no fucking sense. Like, why do you have to
I thought it was
destroy
what
me
you
after I
paid
just
for.
paid this much money for a
I
car?
just bought the car. Now I got to pay for wheel
Gotta put a
tracks
fucking
and
down payment on it and then get it all registered. Yeah, that's why I'm so nervous to buy a new car because then also my insurance goes up when I do it.
Yep, our insurance went up.
All right, so here's the thing. Here's the thing with government money. Okay? That's the topic. Government money. So, in my head, I'm thinking
My head.
we give billions of dollars to Ukraine for aid with the war that they're fighting. Yet, the American people have to get online and apply for $750. $750 after Hurricane Irene here-
Milton.
Lean
No.
and Milton.
Oh, Helen. You're talking about Helen.
Helene, yes.
Helene.
And
Well-
like they don't have internet. They don't have electricity. How are they supposed to get this money? And yet people are still getting denied this money.
You think there'd be a better
$750.
kind of aid that we could supply than just giving a bunch of people money? I mean, like figuring it out.
I actually had a hurricane survivor buy a mattress from me yesterday.
From Florida?
Yeah. He just moved up here.
Oh, whoa. Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah, and fucking Mr. Moneybags over here been
I was talking to
slinging
him.
them mattresses all week.
Sir.
How many did you sell?
I only sold like 3.
Oh, still.
But I'm making
Slagging
money
them.
for
He got
him.
that commish.
And I'm hopefully get another one in a couple days. Got a couple more days plus the weekend to fucking rack it up. We got some big deals going on right now.
You gonna be sad if she doesn't come back?
I'm gonna be so sad. Or if like somebody else is there. Like if
Oh,
I
and
run to
steals
go do
it?
something or something. Like if I go to the bathroom and she shows up.
Dang. How often do people come in? Like, you've only sold 3.
Yeah.
How many people have you talked to this week?
Like
It's only Tuesday.
5.
Okay. 3 out of 5. That's good odds, dude.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. I sold 4 things yesterday, but they weren't all mattresses. Like people would come in just to get pillows or like sheets. Like I sold
real?
just some sheets to some lady today.
Why don't they just go to fucking Hobby or Walmart or something?
Well, because we have sheets that have straps on them, so they won't come off your bed, which is
And
fire.
the ones you buy
dog.
from Walmart are super dog shit.
Yeah, they're
quality. You want
terrible.
nice sheets.
Ours are good.
How much you selling sheets there for?
The cheapest ones I think are $60.
We might need to get on that, dude. I hate when the fucking sheet rides up.
Those ones are 180.
Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah. Never mind.
But if we have some,
Is it 100% cotton? You know I like
if
my
we have
cotton.
some other one, yeah, 100% Pima and Egyptian cotton. You know what the difference is?
What?
One's made in Egypt, one's made in Arizona.
Oh.
But the Egypt one is a lot.
Is that the only difference?
Yeah, does it feel
Well,
better?
if it feels different because the weather, like the climate in Egypt, is better for growing cotton. So it
Imagine
just
that.
naturally, well, they were the first ones with slaves.
They were.
I mean, yeah, Egypt is closer to the equator, so
I
it's
would say
they get
wrong.
more direct
Yeah.
sunlight, so it makes sense.
The Egyptians were slaves to aliens.
The Egyptians.
That's crazy to think about.
Yeah.
They got slaves because they were slaves to a higher.
Two, who was probably slaves to an alien king.
I now believe that the Egyptians we know of weren't slaves at all. They were just like us, regular humans. The Egyptians before these
No, they're
Egyptians
not like us.
they're not like us at all. The Egyptians before us were a time before the earth got hit, and those were the people that built the pyramids. Because all the pyramids besides the perfect ones are built out of like mud brick or something like that, and they look nothing like the 3 pyramids that they built. They're all just recreations after that. And they don't have any like drawings
Upset
in
at you
Egypt.
right now.
Hieroglyphics?
Yeah, hieroglyphics or drawings. They don't have any drawings or like scriptures of them building the pyramids. They have nothing for that. Everything is just everything after those 3 pyramids.
So, like, the one with the lion head, what is that
The
called?
Sphinx.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be older
What
than
if
pyramids.
what if how
Really?
they built the pyramids were stored in the Library of Alexandria, which got burned?
I know, dude. I bet
Yeah,
you
I
it
mean,
was.
They didn't have
makes sense.
fireproof paper.
These
Idiots.
fucking guys.
No, they did not have fireproof paper.
Stupid.
Dude, it's crazy how much shit has actually burned up that has historical value.
It is kind of nuts.
Because, they made everything out of wood.
Yep. And
And-
nowadays, we don't even need fire to burn our shit. They can come and just destroy a hard drive or a building with a giant hard drive in it, and all that information's just gone forever.
We're so much
No,
vulnerable.
it's always on the cloud.
so much more vulnerable.
It's always on the cloud. Not if the cloud gets destroyed.
No, I mean
How do
you're
you
right,
destroy a
Dante.
cloud?
Our information is scarily easy to just permanently get rid of.
Yeah, dude. Like, we're getting rid of books and shit, too. Like, a lot of stuff's not even written down anymore. It's typed in. It's digitally put in.
Because who wants to read books when you can read the internet?
That girl
Still
over
reading.
I read books
But I
all
can
the time.
choose the text. I can choose the font I read it in on the internet.
Oh, that's the that's the deal breaker right there.
I honestly-
You can choose the
I
font
want it.
on
I
books,
don't
too.
want it in Times New Roman. I want it in whatever the fuck. There's however many fucking.
pick a font. I honestly don't like reading on the phone. I get tired of staring at my phone. That's why I don't
Stop
have games
looking at
on
your
my
phone
phone.
and get on a computer.
I do that too.
Computer.
Yeah. We can listen to it now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's what they're doing.
we can have this bitch tell me exactly what's going on.
I don't need to use my eyes to read. That's ancient. I don't do that no more. Pretty soon I'm gonna have Snoop Dogg reading me books with this AI shit. That's what you should do. I wish you could make Snoop Dogg your Siri.
There's probably a way.
Dude, that would be
Good
awesome.
morning, yo diggity.
Good morning, yo diggity.
Yeah, no doubt. I don't think that's Snoop Dogg.
That would be his words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not Snoop Dogg.
I
It's
know,
a
that's
good
not Snoop
moaning
Dogg.
for boning.
Yeah, what?
That's Snoop Dogg.
What?
Oh, it's a good moaning for boning.
Yeah. You gotta get the rhyme in there. Gotta start with yo.
Snoop Dogg for anything would be great. Just a Snoop Dogg voice. GPS.
He is the United States spokesperson.
Oh, for sure. He's our mascot.
Well, he carried out the Olympic torch, so how
Yeah.
much more of a mascot could you get?
That's true.
And he's been a commentator.
Is that an insult or a compliment? Mascots are usually
Yeah.
like the side
Oh,
show.
I would love
type
to
of
be a
thing.
mascot.
No, but like Blue.
Like, if University
Blue's
of
the only
Nebraska
thing about
asked
the
me to
Colts.
be the mascot for Herbie Husker, I would shit myself. I would do it in a heartbeat.
That's for sure. I mean, I think it's once you're a mascot for like a year, you're like, what'd I get myself
Yeah.
into?
No, that's
Yeah,
when you get into it.
It would
Until you
be
start
really
dancing.
fun for like 4 months, and then after that, I would hate my life.
Some of the funniest videos are those fucking mascots dancing, popping ass, and they're like,
Yeah, no, the Indianapolis Colts mascot is the best mascot of all time. There was the Colts and the Steelers were just
sorry.
about to play, and they were walking around on a campus for some reason in like fucking Germany. I don't know. Wherever the fuck they were, London. I don't know. But the people were holding a fucking jersey out the window and going like, "Go Steelers." And he found their dorm room and went up and knocked on their door. And they opened it and they slit, like, he just screamed. Like the girliest scream you could ever fucking think of. He just screamed and slammed the door again.
what's the Colts mascot?
They were
I
in
thought
London,
it was a
by the
horseshoe.
way.
It's the big blue dude.
It's a horse.
It's a horse.
Yeah,
bad.
he's the one that always pops his belly out. Oh,
You have to
dude,
show
you
me.
have to-
Pull a picture. Alan, what'd you say,
I'm
dude?
gonna
I'm
pull
sorry.
up a video.
Indianapolis,
Yeah.
they're the Colts.
Did you guys see the Colorado mascot having like a fit or a temper tantrum in the end zone after Colorado lost on Saturday? I want to say.
No.
Colorado doesn't have a mascot besides Ralphie, the buffalo that they run out before every game.
Oh, I thought it was Colorado. It might have been. Huh. Never mind. I like the TikTok, but I'm using my phone right now, so I can't pull it up.
Yeah, sorry to call you out, but
It's crazy how on Colorado's dick everybody is. Everybody loves Colorado now. I get tired of hearing about it.
it's Dion.
Yeah, but still, like it's not like they're doing any good.
I mean, they haven't.
That damn train.
Have they lost since they played Nebraska?
I thought so. I thought
Colorado?
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
maybe one.
Pretty sure.
I'm
they
pretty
lost
sure
the
yes.
week after
I'm
Nebraska.
pretty sure they did just lose.
Yeah, they lost to K-State last week. Yeah, everybody's on their dick. It doesn't matter. It's Dion.
It's wild.
Views.
But nobody's
That's all
on
it's
our
about.
dick.
Yeah, we'll give it another year, dude. If we keep winning this year, next year they'll be like, "Oh, Nebraska's coming back."
Dude,
I mean,
we're gonna.
we're only one game from bowl eligibility.
Yeah.
That's just eligibility.
We're still not ranked, right?
Nope. We were
No.
25th in the coaches poll, but we were 27th in the AP poll or something like that this week.
What's the AP
That's
poll? What's
still
that?
pretty good. I'll take 27.
I don't know exactly what
stands for?
AP stands for. Athletic.
Oh, I remember this
something.
dude. Yeah,
He's the
this
best
dude's
mascot
funny
in
as
sports.
shit. He starts popping his belly forward. It makes you wonder, like, who's under those things.
Yeah.
A mascot.
Well, duh, but
I'm sure
who's
you
the
can
guy?
figure it out. Sure, someone.
Have you ever seen Blue Mountain State?
All the other mascots are like, what the fuck? Actually, I haven't really seen
No, I haven't seen.
You guys haven't seen Blue Mountain State?
So good.
You need to watch that.
No.
shit.
Hey,
Hilarious.
what the fuck was that?
I just watched her fuck you up. Loki just
She
stabbed
attacked
out.
you? How
Yeah,
old is
she
she?
jumped up on his bed, stabbed him in the arm, and then just dipped.
Do you know
You
how
saw
old she
that,
is?
Austin?
Yeah, I saw it.
Fuck.
Alan. How old is
Oh.
she?
6 or 7?
Oh, damn, she's old. I thought she was a young
No,
cat.
she's not. Shut up.
That's how old my cats are. That's why I said that. My cats are old as fuck. They feel old. They're not that old. They're only 8 or 7. 7
Yeah,
or 8.
you still got 13 years, brother.
Yeah, 13 more years. I hope so.
4 more years.
4 more years.
Just don't get a parrot.
No more.
8 more years.
Don't get
What?
a parrot.
That's what they said on the. That's what they said on there. They said no more waka waka. It was Joe Biden messing
Damn
up.
it, Loki. No.
So are we
Do
just?
you have pants on?
I know.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
I have pants on.
You have
Wait,
pants on.
those are just his legs.
It literally looked like, yeah,
Oh,
his legs.
The shadow was perfectly cast
It
on.
was
I'm
like, oh my god, Alan, you're in your fucking whitey tighties, brother.
Are you a whitey tighties guy?
A briefs guy.
Hell no, I'm not a whitey tighties guy.
He's a boxers guy. I'm pretty
Like,
sure.
boxers, dude.
Boxer briefs. Boxer briefs.
Mine got to be fucking like the skin tight shit, like the.
Spandex.
Yeah,
Boxer
basically.
briefs.
No, like compression shorts.
Oh,
Compression
okay.
shorts.
Yeah, that's all I wear. Otherwise, I fucking get ball sweats. Really bad. Start chafing.
What do you mean? It doesn't matter what
The
underwear you wear. You're gonna get ball sweat.
the boxer cloth, like it all just stays in there, so it feels like you're just soaking all day. But this stuff like wicks the moisture away, so you don't feel it.
False.
No, dead ass. That's why I wear them.
I wear
some bed
compression
sheets that can do
shorts
that.
to work. I still get swamp ass.
Well, that's your ass, not your
That
balls.
sounds like
Sounds-
a personal
Yeah,
fucking
it's my
problem,
balls,
man.
not my ass. Sounds like your ass just gets
White
sweaty.
better.
You got a lot of hair back there.
All right,
Yes.
you guys are coming at me for the swamp ass thing. Swamp ass.
Hey, what the fuck? You got your claw stuck and it's my fault. Okay, cool.
What were you saying?
You guys are coming at me for the swamp ass thing. Swamp ass is balls.
It's all of it.
That's what swamp ass
Yeah,
is.
swamp
Okay.
ass is balls.
It all
Yeah.
creeps down to between the balls and the ass. It's gooch.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right.
Girls have swamp ass and they don't got balls.
Well, that's a. I don't know about
I don't have
that.
that.
I don't know about that because I'm not a girl.
Don't know
Okay,
how that works.
I can't speak on that
You
matter.
don't wipe well enough.
Has nothing to do with wiping, bro.
No, it gets hot
Even
down
though
there,
I do need to wipe multiple times because I got a juicy ass.
Oh,
It's
It's
crazy to me you've never felt the difference between compression shorts and boxers. Like, I'll wear compression shorts for like 3 days in a row and then be like, fuck, I ran out. I have to wear boxers. And that day is awful for me.
Maybe you just.
I will
have
say the
fancy
rubbing
ones.
is awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not like up, not up. in
I just
there.
feel like it gets hotter down there.
No.
Maybe you just got the fancy ones.
Maybe. That could be. Nah, they're fucking Walmart ones. The ones that I have now. I used to have Under Armour ones. Those ones were fancy.
I got a pair of fucking flannel boxers.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Those things gotta be hot. They're gonna be good this
What?
year, though,
You
when
little
it's cold out.
bitches.
I will tell you, it's fucking comfortable as hell, but don't wear them while you're doing anything.
Even if you were like working outside in the winter.
No. Nope.
Can't be doing that.
Nope.
Are you guys long johns, guys?
I will
You
wear a pair of long johns. Yep.
Do you own a pair
I
of long
need to
johns?
buy
Don't
a
even
pair
know
of
what that
long
means.
johns.
Yeah, because you're in fucking colder climate than you were in.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna need to layer up.
I own shorts.
Yeah, I know.
You own shorts, no pants. You
I have a
sweatpants.
pair of jeans and now 2 pairs of black slacks.
You have sweatpants too, though, right?
I have them.
Can't wear them to work though.
I don't ever wear them.
No. All shorts, all the time.
See, signore.
Shorts are kind of my favorite thing to wear, though. I'd throw on some shorts if I'm home.
And if you're a true Nebraskan, in the winter, you don't need long pants unless you're outside for an
Yeah, if
extended
you're, like,
amount of
working,
time.
yeah.
Shorts and a hoodie.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
I don't even really wear hoodies.
No, that's crazy to me. I love my jackets and my hoodies. I don't really like coats. Coats piss me off.
I'm the opposite. I'm always wearing long sleeves and pants.
I hate that shit.
You
I get
cannot
way
catch
too
me
hot.
doing that.
I get way too hot.
We're also
I hate long
very
sleeves,
different
but I
body
do wear
types.
pants all the time.
Well,
What'd you say, Alan?
we're both like similar height.
I
like,
hate long sleeves, but
120.
I have so many like fleece pajama pants that my grandma gave me.
Hey.
That's what I weigh,
And I'm,
so it's gotta
like
be
I'll
about
have to
there.
wear those throughout the winter.
Guys.
My bad, Alan.
Gays.
I know,
Me?
but I can't hear him.
Can't hear me?
No, we can hear you now. You're good, dude.
Okay.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
We are not sponsored by Verizon.
For
Where
sure
did
not.
that come from?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Those old ass commercials that have never left my brain.
You feel like they still own that shit after their boy left and went to Sprint? They're probably like, fuck all this shit, burn it.
Probably.
Is Sprint even a thing anymore?
I don't know. I haven't
I think
seen
they
any Sprint
merged
commercials.
with T-Mobile.
Sprint is the yellow
Yeah.
shit.
Sprint's gone,
And
huh?
I don't.
He thinks they merged.
Sprint's
with T-Mobile.
gone. Yeah.
They probably did.
I think
Yeah, I think they merged with T-Mobile.
our Google correspondent is saying different.
It's all about Mint Mobile.
Yeah, Mint Mobile.
God, that's got to be
Get
some
you right.
shitty ass service. You just pay less.
All about Spectrum Mobile.
Spectrum Mobile. But most of these people use like Verizon cell towers, or they'll use
Oh, so they like have a
Like
an
Mint Mobile
agreement.
Yeah,
has
Smart
an
Talk
agreement with
is
Verizon, so they
powered
use
by
those.
Verizon towers.
What is?
Smart Talk.
Straight Talk, Walmart's cell phone brand.
So once Verizon gets the majority, they're like, "You're done. We're buying you out."
You done.
That's how it works, you know.
Yeah, I wonder how that ends up planning out.
I
Cause
don't
like you
think
can't
they're
have a
gonna be able to
monopoly.
buy Walmart.
No.
There's
No
not
fucking
going to
way.
be a monopoly for phone companies.
I wonder if Walmart still is like powerful as they were when we were kids. Like everyone
yeah.
went to fucking
More
Walmart
so, I'd
when
say.
we were kids. You think more so now?
Yeah. Oh
It's
yeah.
still cheaper
they have
than
so much
everywhere
buying
else.
power.
That's
I don't
true.
know. Hy-Vee,
Ivy got some
Super
good deals.
Savers.
It depends on what you're buying.
Super Saver too.
Super Saver's got some.
It depends
deals.
what you're buying.
I got some potatoes
You
the
have
other
to
day
think
for
that
$3.
Walmart is everywhere in the U.S. Like you can't go to one major city without coming across at least one Walmart.
And even most
Saver's
minor
only, what, in
cities.
eastern Nebraska?
Does Disney own the game Monopoly?
No, I think that's Hasbro.
I want to say Hasbro owns Monopoly. Who owns Hasbro?
Gummy
Who owns
bears.
Hasbro? I don't have my phone.
I bet Disney has a part in that. Anyways,
Why do you say that?
well, here's the thing: Disney
You
is
should
a
Google it.
monopoly.
Fair.
Okay. And like,
Hasbro is its own company. Hasbro owns Monopoly.
Boom.
Hasbro isn't owned by anybody.
No, they're their own company.
They're owned by motherfucking Hasbro, bitch.
Yeah.
good for them.
Kept it in a fam.
Don't.
But I bet you Disney's got their hands in on some
Yeah.
board games. But I don't know really. Like you don't ever see.
Well, there's a bunch of Disney collaborations with Monopoly, so
Yeah,
they have to be in league.
because
True.
there's got to be something, but like Disney is the modern. It is Monopoly. Like they're. I guess
They
where
bought everything.
where I was going with this whole thing is like, what if they made a Monopoly game of the Monopoly companies?
That'd be crazy. Like a Disney Monopoly game, like where you go around and take over all the streaming services.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be
'Cause-
interesting.
Because
I
they
mean,
just changed their
I could see it.
their package. It used to be Disney Plus, ESPN Plus,
Mhm.
and Hulu, but now it's Disney Plus, Hulu, and Peacock.
It's Peacock too now.
No, it can't be Peacock. I think it is because Disney Plus is not on the new package.
Really?
Yeah.
That's wild. If they bought Peacock, that's crazy. Because that's basically everything
But
besides
if you-
HBO
if you think
Well,
about it,
Peacock is Fox,
or
right?
Netflix.
Or Prime.
Peacock is NBC, but WWE is on Peacock, and WWE used to be on Fox.
And now they're on Netflix.
Raw is,
Raw. Okay.
and SmackDown is going to USA.
Did you guys watch that
Crazy shit.
documentary on McMahon?
No, I haven't, but I'm sure it's very not good for him.
The end of
Because
it's not bad for
Okay.
him at all, but the end of that rose some questions of what the fuck's going on there. Because you know how, like, Stephanie McMahon always seems super buddy-buddy with her dad.
Mhm.
Always. And even
It's
after,
false. It's not a real thing.
It seems, yeah, after the documentary, it's completely false. But even on air, when she was saying that her dad was leaving the company, she looked at the camera and was like, I'm sorry, Dad.
It's for the company.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
then
she's trying to get her money from the company.
for sure. Because when he came back, apparently, he came back like a year later after he took a leave and said he was done retiring. He came back and she left the company. Which I thought her and Triple H were still like running together, but I guess not. I mean, I know they're still together, but
Yeah. But like, here, the thing is, Vince is a misogynistic asshole.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's willing to take advantage of up and coming superstars to give them what they want.
Wish I could misogynist my asshole.
Alan, please come to Nebraska so you can massage his asshole. But
Yeah, let me just catch a flight real quick. They're only about $400 one way.
yeah,
Well, have you been looking?
if I was Stephanie, man, I'd hate him too. There was one thing in there, a storyline where he was gonna say he got Stephanie pregnant, and I was like, whoa.
That's his fucking daughter. Why would you? And he had the last say during that time.
Yep. And so someone had to have talked him out of it. And he was like, oh yeah, I guess that's not a good idea. Yeah, he proposed the idea, and then they talked him out of it pretty much.
It's
Said
probably
that's not
because
a
he
good
wanted to
advice.
fuck his daughter.
He's a creep, dude. He's a real creep. After watching that, bro is a creep.
Absolutely.
Did you watch any of it?
I've seen clips of stuff.
heard about
from-
What's it? It's on Peacock.
It's on Netflix.
Netflix.
Mhm.
Okay,
It's called Mr. McMahon.
I need to watch that.
It's kind of crazy. I went and watched a bunch of like wrestling shit afterwards too. I went and watched some old clips.
See, I want to be a fan of WWE, which I am. I am a fan of WWE. I will say that. But like, not knowing what Vince McMahon was or is
Mm-hmm.
is probably more.
Accurate.
Yes, thank you. It's frustrating being a fan and knowing all this shit.
Yeah, because it's like I want to like this stuff and I wish it would keep going, but now that we know the most interesting part was the most fucked up part of the whole
Mhm.
company, it's like, well, I guess.
It's like, should I even support? But like at the same time, it's not all the superstars. The superstars, I can't say not all, or it's like the superstars don't think the same way Vince does.
Yeah, but in this doc, a lot of those guys back Mr. McMahon.
Of course they did,
Almost
Because
almost
it was-
every single
Because
one.
it was their paycheck,
money, yeah.
wasn't it?
But not now. No. These are all retired superstars that like Stone Cold, Undertaker,
Yeah, but it's
Cena.
like he made their fucking
He was nicest to them.
careers. Yeah.
Yeah, he was. Those were his babies. So of
They
course he
probably
was
didn't see the dark side of him.
as much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stone Cold had some stories. Stone Cold had some crazy stories.
It's like Ric Flair. Have you heard of Dark Side of the Ring?
Yeah.
There, one of the stories on there is that they were going overseas or whatever, and their flight was delayed for so long, and they all just got trashed.
Oh yep.
And then by the time they got up in the air or whatever, they were still drinking and fighting and doing stupid shit because they were fucked up. And Ric Flair would just expose himself to
The stewardess.
yeah.
He's
because-
a wild dude.
He lived his persona.
Yep. He was really that guy.
Yep. And I don't even know if it was a persona at that point. Like, that's just who he is.
he was-
He talks about that in the documentary, that once you live a persona so long, you don't know who's the persona and who is your actual person.
It's a psychological.
Yeah.
I can get that. Yeah, that like method actors God, who am I trying to think
Yeah.
of?
Joaquin Phoenix?
Heath Ledger.
Heath
Oh,
Ledger.
Heath Ledger
yeah.
didn't.
Heath Ledger
so
for sure.
so many method actors have gone crazy because they put themselves into that role, and that
Jim Carrey's a big one.
Yeah.
Where he didn't even like get stuck in a role. He put himself in so many different roles that he doesn't even know who
Who
the fuck he is
yeah.
now.
Yeah, and like being an actor, it's different too, because like you have to switch if you go to do
Yep.
something else, which is why so many people did the same type of movies.
When Evan Peters did the Jeffrey Dahmer show,
on
he
the
had
Netflix.
to take a break afterwards because he was so into that role he didn't know who he was afterwards.
I will say though, method acting is probably one of the most purest forms of acting, even though it fucks up the actor.
Yeah. Because you're
Or
actually
actress,
you're
you know?
literally becoming that person.
Yeah.
And putting on a performance, and it's kind of hard to do. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, they do so well in those roles. It's unfortunate that everything, like, they are sacrificing themselves to put out a product that people will believe
Yep.
and not fall for, but like just
No,
Be
that's for sure.
engulfed
Will
into-
believe is like a real performance.
They'll
Yeah.
fall for it. And that's when a lot of actors get mad too, because actors will get like really big in one part, and then people will notice them as that character for the rest of their life, and they're like, "Well, I'm actually this dude. Like, I'm actually a person." And then they get all upset. That's why I wouldn't want to be an actor. Fuck
a
all
lot
that.
of the
I
times,
think-
though, that happens because the person is playing the role that is truest to their actual self.
For sure.
Like Jess in New Girl.
Mm-hmm. What were you saying, Alan?
I think that's why I like The Office so much, is because, like, I don't remember how much of it, but a good portion of it is improv and ad-lib. So, like, it's just these actors who are all comedians who are going on set to mess with each other just to see what comes out for the show.
Yeah, and those are the best shows too when they do it like that, when it's improv.
Yeah.
Not
But,
to-
like, improv is method acting, so...
Yeah. You getting into the role a little bit. It's fun. I wish I was like outgoing enough to do shit like that, like improv comedy. That shit seems fun. Sketch comedy.
Yeah, I've
It's-
always wanted to go on. Whose line is it anyway?
it's just being comfortable in that situation. So if you do it a few times, you would understand.
Yeah. Get used to the stage or whatever,
Yeah.
just being in front of people.
Yeah.
Not to go back to wrestling, but another thing on that doc, dude, I officially believe Mr. McMahon killed Owen Hart.
Oh, absolutely.
Because right before, I don't know if it was right before that or like a couple years before that.
He was the one that was on the fucking zip line.
Yep, and fell to the ring or whatever.
Yep. And they kept the show going afterwards.
Right afterwards.
Yep.
And apparently, like, I don't know how far apart these were, but Bret Hart left the show to go to WCW, and at the end of that, it was all bad blood. Mr. McMahon, like, it was the first time he ever made them ring the bell to steal the title from him. He, like, Shawn Michaels, like, put him in a submission, and right away, Mr. McMahon was like, ring the
Yeah.
bell.
Because it was a title match.
Yep. And he was, like, crying when he left, and, like, he went and did a bunch of shit on WCW, and, like, ever since then, Mr. McMahon was super vindictive. And then one day, they do this all the time, where they have people come in on the string. It just magically breaks. And, like,
HBK.
yep.
Shawn Michaels.
Constantly.
Yep.
That's another dude that backs Mr. McMahon crazy.
Yeah.
Some of those dudes is like, you did something. You
Oh,
did something
absolutely.
crazy.
See, here's the thing. With WWE, it's like there's guys that back him, but they back him because they skyrocketed his career.
Yeah.
Their careers.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Like, but then there's guys like Bret Hart. That was one of my family members.
Yeah.
And you
Favre?
Bret Hart, Owen Hart,
Art.
Favre? Bret Favre?
Hart. Yeah, sorry. I've
Ethan's got bad blood with Brett Favre.
I don't really
Yeah,
fucking
no,
care.
That was before, that was
But-
before your time.
Like, if you were wronged by McMahon, Mr. McMahon, Vince, then you're gonna say something.
Yeah, you're gonna outspeak. Like, you're gonna say something. Unless he's got something on you.
But if he made your career, you're gonna praise this guy.
And I think some of these dudes that he made their career were already assholes. Because they said they had this bit about Shawn Michaels in there. Bret Hart literally didn't like Shawn Michaels because he was just an asshole. He was
I
a
can
big
see that
old dick.
100%. In the 90s, he seemed like a complete
I thought he was the
fucking
nice
dick.
one.
No.
Out of the DX, I thought he was the sweetest one.
In DX, that's a different story. You
Yeah.
know, he's playing a little
He's played
different.
a different role, fair.
He's not an arrogant asshole. I feel like his beginning in the 90s was him. You know,
That's for sure.
and people loved it
Yeah. People like the bad guy.
all the time. All the time, people love the bad guy.
People
They
love an
want to
asshole.
see what will go wrong, and they
Yeah.
like to see the drama, and that's why WWE has done so well, because people love. I'm just gonna say
Love a
love
heel.
drama.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, that's what brought
You know.
WWE back, because that was the whole. I'll let you watch the doc. I'm gonna explain the whole doc. Spoiler alerts. A little late for that, but I just
for it.
spoiled the whole doc.
I'm fine. I'll forget.
The whole reason WWE became a thing, they almost lost it to WCW because they had a better storyline, and then Mr. McMahon stole the idea of being like a bad boss and like creating drama with Stone Cold, or I don't remember who it was. I think it was Stone Cold. One of them. He just learned. He was like, okay, I'm gonna be the villain. I'll be the character now, and then that's what sparked all of what we know as like the best part of WWE is like he just
The Attitude Era.
yeah, the
type
Attitude
shit.
Era. He literally took that from WCW and made it a better show. And
It's
then
like
so
all
they
these
stole
guys
it
are
back.
good because they're going against the man.
Mm-hmm.
Which WCW? Oh no, that wasn't ran by Paul Heyman.
No, Paul Heyman ran ECW.
Was it ECW?
Yeah, for a little bit. But Paul Heyman, Paul Heyman's a fucking homie writer. He just goes to wherever the attention's at,
Yeah.
and he's like, "I'm gonna be here now. Fuck that
Well,
guy."
He's Jewish, so he wants the money. So
Follows the
I'm just
money.
kidding. Sorry. I'm sorry. That was,
They're at war right now,
anti-Semitic.
dude. How fucking
Israel?
yeah? How
Fucking ridiculous.
you're so
Inconsiderate.
yeah. There you go.
And now North Korea
Nope.
bombed the-
Yeah, dude. She told me that we're about to go to World War III, people.
North Korea bombed who?
South
North
Korea, the line.
No, they blew up the railroads and the roads for inter-Korean railroads or whatever. They're still within North Korean territories, so it can't be considered an act of war, but they're blowing up.
So here's the thing.
their inter-
I'm gonna say this all started with Russia going after Ukraine.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. There's a plan let out.
Russia
Possibly,
started
yeah.
this, and Russia knew that these certain countries will back them because they are power hungry and they want to take over.
All these countries right
World
now.
War III, my dude.
Back
But
in-
we back Israel, don't we?
we back Israel,
Yeah,
which is crazy.
insane.
which is nuts.
It is crazy. The whole was it Gaza and fucking Palestine and all that shit.
The
back-
Gaza Strip. Yeah.
It's like
That's why
Earlier we
Israel
said-
got involved.
I said I'm not gonna pick a side because both sides are fucking wrong. What was the erratic group or whatever during
Hamas.
The Hamas.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was
Everything
going to
seemed
ask
wrong
which
at
one.
that
There's
time.
been so many.
What do you say?
He said which one? There's been so many.
It's been Al Qaeda, then ISIS, now Hamas.
See,
Like,
everything
which
seemed wrong
ultra-nationalist
at that
group are you talking
time.
about?
But what's going on right now is, like you said, leading to World War III.
Yeah, and like the Russian in 2022 when this whole thing hit with Russia, who are they fighting?
Ukraine.
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 As soon as that hit, there was Russia, China, not Israel, Iran, a few other countries. I don't think it's Iran either, but they're trying to take
Iran's
out
a
the
part of
US.
it.
They're trying to take out the US dollar and make it into the Chinese currency. And that's like
Yeah.
4 more countries joined this year, like a crazy amount, and it's definitely leading towards a split.
All I got to say is, let's start prepping, boys.
Let's start prepping. How do you
Way ahead of you.
how do you prep for a war?
You give yourself
Guns, first of
you
all.
give yourself a disability so you don't have to go.
No, but what if they bring the war
USA,
here?
baby. Guns.
I'm a woman.
What if they bring
I
the
don't
war
gotta
here
go.
though? What if they attack us and like they show up one day at the port or at,
They not like us.
they not like us?
The only way they'd be able to attack us is if they take out our
Our grid, power grid.
yeah, our grid, because then our defense weapons won't be able to.
Well, even so, during World War II, like right after the bombing of Pearl Harbor, some people asked the Japanese command, why not just invade the U.S. flat out? And command responded with, there would be a gun behind every blade of grass, which is true. There
Yeah.
would be.
I was gonna say the last time another country came against the U.S. directly was like Pearl Harbor.
Well, U.S. ground got
I would
invaded
con-
in World War
consider
II.
9/11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than 9/11.
Well, you guys take this heated talk and keep running. I'll be right back.
It's just, I agree 100%. It's like, if you can't invade the U.S. because we have so many weapons amongst just
So you have
normal
to
civilians.
think about like the logistical impossibility of it. On the west side, there's a massive ass ocean.
Yeah.
On the east side, there's a slightly less massive ass ocean. So like, how are you going to break through?
Oh, yeah, like, there's no way, because there's so many not forts, I guess, but like, there's so much military defense on each coast.
Military bases.
Yeah.
And
And there's military bases scattered all throughout the Pacific as a
There's
result of the
Fucking
island
one in
hopping.
Nebraska.
And if you end up, like, if you invade the U.S. and you, by chance of luck, get past the east and west coast, welcome to the Midwest. Everybody's got a fucking gun. Everybody's gonna fight.
Texas.
Honestly, if I were to
Everybody in
do it-
Texas has a gun.
It's
If I
you
were
know,
to do it, I'd invade Canada first.
and then
I'd
come from
invade
the north.
East Canada because there's less population there, and then try and break through to North Dakota / Wisconsin and break into the U.S. through there.
But the moment you attack Canada, you have every English person against you.
Oh
It's
yeah,
NATO. NATO's
That's
against
a
you at that
global
point.
conflict. Conflict right there. You have the English,
You're
the French, and the
crushed.
Germans, and the Belgians, and yeah.
But at the same time, at that
you're fighting
point,
a war on two fronts, but you
at
could
that
break
point,
into
it's
the
World
US
War
doing
III.
it.
You know.
It already.
Oh,
almost
absolutely.
is.
Yeah. It's so crazy
But
to me
seeing-
how we went. I guess we weren't peaceful. Like, the world wasn't peaceful, but like, you weren't hearing about wars all over the place, you know? And now wars are just popping up and people are deciding, like, let's go fucking crazy.
When?
Fuck these people.
I think that could be an advent of instant online technology, like worldwide connection.
There's been wars forever though.
I want to get an RPG.
Yeah.
There's been worldwide
Like-
connection for years.
I'm gonna get an RPG.
Like there's some part or another of the world
Just
that
in
is
case they bring
constantly
tanks.
at war with the other.
Alan, you want to chip in with me to buy an RPG?
You guys can split who
Sure.
like the amount of time who gets to spend with it. Like he gets it 3 weeks, then he'll mail it to you for 3 weeks.
Yeah, oh man, send it through FedEx.
Missiles sent separately.
I will say,
An
though,
RPG would be sick as fuck to own, though.
you know how many people use those fucking God damn it, they're on the coast. You put them on ships.
Cannons?
What like Anti-missile?
No. It has nothing to do with weapons. It's like carriers. Like you put stuff in them. The big metal carriers.
Oh, the metal crates that you're talking, like the big metal
What, shipping
trailers,
crates?
shipping
Yeah.
containers.
Yeah. Those are only $1,500.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do with that?
Bury it for a bunker.
Ooh, that's a smart idea.
That would be a really shitty bunker.
People have done a lot worse. You know how much metal that is?
But once the groundwater seeps in, that sheet metal will rust right
Morgan's
through.
got a good point. Why not just dig and put up walls?
Concrete, dude.
You know how expensive concrete is right now?
Yeah, that's true.
It's so expensive.
I don't.
It's
You're right. I don't know how expensive concrete is.
oh
right
fuck!
now.
My uncle was telling me about it. I can't remember how expensive it was, but it's definitely more than $1,500 for that. And you have to have the stuff to hold the concrete in after you.
And you would need air ventilation.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, for one person, you get 3 of those metal shipping crates, big enough for like you can just make it one straight line. You got a whole house down there.
But you were saying the shipping crates, once the water seeps in and everything, they're water sealed. They're air sealed. They're completely sealed.
Yeah, but they're not rust proof.
Yes,
They're
they are.
made of stainless steel.
I think they are rust proof if they go on a boat. I bet you they are rust proof.
They're
No,
rust
they
proof.
have a certain life. My brother made his roof out of this stuff because it was so cheap to buy, and he had to coat it before he painted it because it'll rust through. He was just telling me about this.
I don't think that's made out of what the shipping containers are made out of. The shipping containers are
You
made out
can
of
see
steel.
the shipping company label on the side of it.
Really?
That's a lot
Well,
of
on
weight.
the side that it's untreated and unpainted, yes.
Those things are heavy as shit, dude.
Yeah, how are you getting through that metal to connect it?
It's not just sheet metal?
It's just sheet metal.
It's not just sheet
Well,
metal.
it's stainless steel.
No.
But the shipping...
The shipping crates are made out of thicker metal than like just
Do metal
steel
shipping
you
containers
put
rust?
on a roof. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, it's solid steel, I'm pretty sure.
It's like an inch of steel.
We're Googling. We got our Google correspondent on it.
Either way, it'll rust through eventually
This material
because
is
those are
intentionally
not
made to rust.
highly quality made.
Fuck.
So
Shut up, dude. Nobody even asked you, Alan.
But the layer of rust acts as a protective barrier that prevents further corrosion.
Boom. So it is a good... It's made to rust. It's built to rust, but the rust creates like a protective layer.
Yeah, it only forms on the surface.
It's like if I tried to cut
So
through.
I mean, yeah, go ahead, buy a shipping crate and bury it in your backyard.
I don't have $1,500 and I don't own my backyard, so
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of permits. There's probably lines running through there.
yeah.
That is one thing I'd love to do one day, though. Like, if I ever got rich, I'd want to build, like, an underground fucking house. I literally sat here on YouTube. That's how bored I am with my days. I watched this dude build an underground cabin, like, from scratch. He dug the hole, like, laid the tarp out, put the cement down, fucking burnt the logs to put in the ground so they wouldn't rust. Dude, that shit looks fun. That would be so cool to make a dope-ass cabin.
Alan, I just gotta ask: are you just trying to play devil's advocate, or are you?
Being a hater.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to play devil's advocate. That was really my understanding of it.
Okay.
Hater.
Austin is right. It is deliberately made to rust, where the outer coated is rust, and it protects everything underneath.
Yep.
So everything else, but it's thick as shit.
And
Makes
so
you-
is this marine grade plywood flooring.
Makes me wonder what your brother used for the roof then.
Probably just use your standard grade 29.
But he said it's got a shipping thing on it. Like it has like what a shipping container would have on it. Like the signs and shit.
Yeah,
could
the
just be the
paint
name
on
of the
it.
brand.
Maybe so it wouldn't rust on the outside.
It's gotta be like 24 or 29 grade.
Or maybe it's
10.
whatever the roofing company he bought the metal from was.
True. That makes sense, dude. Your brother sounds like a baller. He's doing all these projects and shit.
Dude, don't even get him started. But yeah, he's doing a million projects. He's got 2 project motorcycles he's working on, one of which I'm thinking about buying. 2 cars he's working on. 3 technically. 4, 5 cars if you want to count one he's planning on flipping. But yeah,
Do they have a back windshield?
yes.
Can I buy it?
But actually, want me to have a conversation with him because it runs perfect.
Set it up, dude. We'll come out there and get it.
As long as it's not a Jeep.
It's not a Jeep. It's a something. It's an old cop car, so it's quick.
Crown
Never
Vic?
mind.
It's not a Crown Vic.
Ah.
I don't think it's a Crown Vic. It's too old for a Crown Vic.
Does he own his own mechanic shop or what?
Yeah, he's built it himself.
You guys ever
Like
see
the garage? The garage is bigger than Ethan and Austin's house,
Damn, dude.
and I'm not kidding.
That's dope. Your brother's the shit. That's pretty cool. He's successful.
Yeah.
You guys ever watch those videos of the bikes like out racing cops and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Like just
All the
flying down
time,
the road
yeah.
going 200?
Yeah, one of my coworkers just upgraded his bike so he can do that.
Nuh-uh.
This guy.
We've been telling him he was gonna fucking die.
Yep.
We keep telling him.
He
just-
does he not have his plates on his bike?
He has 3 points left on his driver's license.
Oh, this guy. It's a white boy?
Yeah. And he just upgraded his bike so he wouldn't lose his license.
I don't feel like Nebraska's the place to do that at. To like be
No, and he does it on fucking O Street.
Oh, that's crazy. You're going to get caught. There's
If
nowhere to
he's at
go.
the dog, if I can outrun him, I can go faster than him.
Yeah, because even if you want to get off, like, onto a secluded road, it's gravel.
Yeah.
You don't want to drive a bike on gravel.
Yeah, no, like he's gonna die.
Not unless it's a dirt bike.
It's not.
Even then, it would be sketchy as fuck.
It's probably a crotch rocket.
Oh yeah.
With the washboards and shit. On
Yeah,
gravel
and he
roads.
was saying it
Yeah.
has cruise control, so now he can stand up on his bike
Oh,
while going
great.
100 miles an hour.
That shit is cool, though. When they're doing the wheelies and shit, when they stand on the back.
Yeah, except I don't trust him to do that at all.
No.
100
He's
miles an
going to
hour.
die.
Why would you want it?
They're
The third
usually
day
going
I
like
was here,
60.
my brother was like,
60
I need
standing
to
up
move
on your
the-
bike. Sorry, Alan. Go ahead.
I need to move to Harley, but before I store it, I need to do something or another. I tune out a lot when he talks. That's kind of my problem. And he was like, "Do you want to go for a ride?" So he handed me a helmet and was like, "Here, get on." And he took me on a joyride on his Harley, and apparently we went 115 at
Damn.
one point, but I couldn't tell.
Have you driven it by yourself
was-
yet?
No, he will not let me drive that.
Yeah,
In a
he will
million
touch that
years, he
thing.
wouldn't let me drive that thing.
I thought you said you were going to buy a bike from him.
I am.
And then at that point,
an
it'll be
old-
his responsibility, and he can.
Yeah, and then it's like a Kawasaki. It's like an '86 Kawasaki Sport Hybrid,
Have you ever
and I
driven?
really want it.
Have you ever driven
It's
a bike?
bright orange. Yeah, I've ridden a bike a few times.
That's dope, dude. I've only ridden a mini bike. Is it any different? Like, are they hard to control? Shut up.
It's
perfect
a lot
size
like a
for
mini
you.
bike. You just have to get comfortable with like learning how to treat the momentum because the bike always wants to go straight where you're pointing the tire. So wherever you point the tire, it's going to go.
That's why they get in
So-
those wobbles. That makes sense. And fuck you, dude.
Yeah,
I can't even lie and say I was taller at the time.
Rat or concrete a few times.
You hit the concrete a few times?
Oh yeah. Oh
Ouch.
yeah.
Those are the worst videos, dude. When those guys wipe out. Ugh.
No, the worst video is that dude breaking his fucking leg in that boxing ring.
Oh my
dude.
god, that was crazy.
Those
Oh,
videos.
Yeah, don't remind
Ugh.
me. Don't remind
I was
me.
like, ooh. Oh, I don't remember which one I sent you earlier. There was one that I literally thought of Ethan when I sent it. I don't know what it was, but yeah, those fucking hurt. I saw someone die this morning on video on Instagram. This car crash. These 2 people were flying down the road, coming from like 2 different intersections. So like one was coming towards a light this way, and one was coming towards a light this way, and they both connected, and just all you hear is sirens.
Staged.
You think it was staged?
They did it on purpose.
They were dead.
Yep, they did it on purpose.
They planned it out.
Staged.
It was wild. It was a wild video.
They just needed to fake their deaths.
Yeah. Then get out of here. What are you up over there talking sexy to your cat, dude?
No, she was doing something, and I had to make sure she wasn't fucking with anything.
I don't know why you would say talking sexy to your cat.
That's what he does. That's what I picture he does. He's like, "How you doing?"
You've
today?"
heard how I talk to her.
Yeah, it's not very nice.
It's not nice, but
Well,
also,
she's an idiot, so she deserves it.
That's mean. She did fuck you up a little bit ago, though, so that's fair.
Yeah, she jumped up here and then got mad at me for being up here, so...
well,
She's
don't
an
be up
idiot.
there.
No, this is my spot.
This is my spot. You gotta. Someone's got to be the fucking alpha, dude.
Sounds like he's just in a normal relationship.
You're in a relationship with your cat.
Honestly, with her attitude, I might as well be.
Does she sleep in bed with you?
Yeah. Always a few feet, like, out of reach, or a few inches out of reach, but she's always on the bed somewhere.
Always claws.
Like, right now,
just
she's
dug
right
in.
there.
Few inches out of reach. He knows that for sure because his morning wood.
What'd you say, boy?
I said you know that she's always a few inches out of reach because of your morning wood.
That's gross. That's bestiality.
I do
don't
not
mean
like
she's
that
like-
insinuation.
I'm not saying that he is trying to fuck his cat. What I'm saying is his
He's
morning wood is
Pointing towards his cat.
3 inches away.
That's
You're
that's
insinuating
being
something.
generous.
Oh fuck! I thought Austin was gonna be on your side for a second, Alan, and then he completely went left.
That thing could
Oh, I
be a
know
hold.
better.
That
I
thing could
knew
be a
better
hold up
than
$5
that.
foot long away.
I guess we need our clip for the week, right?
Have any of you guys seen Civil War yet?
What?
Civil War, that movie that came out this year.
No, I don't want to watch that stupid shit.
Actually, my brother and I, we watched it the other night. It's actually not that bad.
No.
I don't like watching things that are not that bad.
Why do I feel like you've seen it and you told us not to watch it?
No, I haven't seen it. I talked shit about it a while ago, and said that I heard someone say something about it, but
I don't even know what it is.
it's another Civil War movie. They fucking
Well, yeah, I kind of got that from the name.
yeah, just
You want
It's
me
that.
guys to give you like a synopsis? Are any of you going to watch it?
no.
Probably not because I don't have time to.
Oh, it's about journalists?
uh,
No.
Yeah, it's about journalists who are just covering. One of them wants an interview with the president before the rebels kill him, and the whole point of the movie is to get to the White House before the rebels do, so they can interview the president. And there's some pretty fucked up scenes in that movie. It honestly, if I had to rate it out of 10, I'd give it like a 7.8. Like, not amazing, but not terrible either.
What's your favorite movie?
Interstellar.
I knew he was going to say that.
Okay, I kind of trust your judgment. I like that movie.
I'm not watching anything under a 7.9.
Interstellar's pretty good.
Interstellar's pretty fire. I like that one.
If it ain't a
We
good
also
earthquake,
watched
it ain't a good movie.
Edge of Tomorrow, which is a really weird movie.
You say end of tomorrow?
Edge
Edge.
of Tomorrow.
I don't think I've seen that one either. You like a lot of apocalypse movies,
I would say you can comfortably skip this one. I didn't like it. It's
I'm gonna go
one of those weird Tom Cruise movies,
huh?
but it's like
Never mind.
it's one
Yeah,
where like Earth is
Scientologist.
being invaded by aliens and we're losing, and he does something to where he lives the same day over and over and over again.
Groundhog's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it ends weird, and it has so many weird moments in it. I'm just like, okay, cool, whatever.
Honestly,
Tom Cruise, like,
anytime I see a movie with Tom Cruise in it, I'm like, pass.
Tiny Tom Cruise.
I mean,
Tom
Top
Cruise.
Gun Maverick was okay too.
He's
like,
a
it's
good actor.
certainly not the best movie I've ever seen, but it was okay.
He's a good actor, but like
I don't even know what movie.
I don't support anything.
Mission Impossible.
Haven't watched it.
I
Didn't
have
like any of
not.
those.
I have not either. So
Name a movie with Tom
What
Cruise
else
that you
is
like.
Tom Cruise in?
I liked
don't
the
know Tom Cruise
original
movies.
Top Gun.
I didn't watch any of the Top.
I did
Guns.
watch the original. I didn't like it. I like the second one better. I like Maverick.
Did you guys know Tom Holland is shorter than Tom Cruise?
I did not know that.
No way. How
Fucking
tall is
crazy.
Tom Holland?
5'6".
He looks short as
Tall
fuck.
as Tom Cruise.
You know
5'7".
Dante is shorter than Tom Holland.
That sucks.
Fuck you.
Maybe you can pull Beyonce.
Huh?
If Tom Holland can pull Zendaya, maybe you can pull Beyonce. The shorter you are, the more swag you got.
What's the problem?
You're not famous. Sorry. But
I don't know any of these Tom Cruise movies. Haven't watched Mummy. Haven't
White
watched Jack
Beyonce.
Reacher. I don't
yeah, he
know
was in
any of
Jack
these
Reacher.
movies, dude.
Who's Jason Bourne?
Oh, he's in Tropic Thunder.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Oh, not
I've
Matt
actually
Damon.
never seen any
Yeah,
of
Matt
those
Damon.
movies.
Tropic Thunder's a good Tom Cruise movie.
That's a great movie.
That is a good Tom Cruise movie.
Is Matt Damon the one that married Jennifer Lopez? Or is
No,
married-
that's-
No, they're
That's Ben
having an
Affleck.
affair.
Ben Affleck.
Matt Damon, yeah.
Matt Damon's having an affair with J-Lo because they were seen holding hands while talking today.
Really?
Yeah.
Drama. Drama. Oh my god.
That is the only Tom Cruise movie I've watched.
Tropic Thunder?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
You should watch the Top Gun movies, Austin.
Yeah, no, I'm
They're,
good.
Like,
Maverick's good. First one, spare yourself.
Look,
not
First-
terrible. They
didn't like
will
the first Top
entertain
Gun.
you while you watch them.
Really?
Yeah, I was bored. I was like, this is just.
Wait, have I seen A Few Good Men?
I mean, it was like, it wasn't 80s. It was an 80s movie.
It was an 80s movie.
No.
Yeah, it's an 80s movie. 80s movies? I'll just slap.
See, I never got that one. I never got the 80s movies thrill. Like people, I get it. I understand that people love them, but I was never one of those people that liked them.
You said you get it, but you also said I
didn't
didn't get it.
because like I get the idea of liking them, but I just don't get how you sit there through the entire thing.
I've seen The Outsiders.
I mean,
Tom Cruise is in The Outsiders.
Apparently.
I wonder who he was.
Like a
Me too.
young, it had to be a young
cool.
ass one.
is
'cause
The Outsiders with like the greasers?
the greasers,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
we've
seen that one.
It's
Yeah,
got
we
Tom
watched that
Cruise
at
in it.
school.
Is that the one with they say stay golden pony boy?
Yeah.
Stay golden, pony
Yeah.
boy.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because that's
Patrick Swayze's in it.
yep, he's the oldest one in that.
Rob Lowe's in it.
Rob Lowe's in it. That was honestly a really good movie.
He's
I liked
Soda
the book
Pop
too. We had to
something.
read it. Oh, Soda Pop. He's the
80s.
he's the best friend.
So is Patrick
80s.
Swayze.
80s.
Patrick Swayze.
Yeah.
80s.
Isn't he from Ghost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Dirty Dancing.
He's dead now.
Yeah, he is, but
Yeah, I remember Dirty Dancing. My mom loved that fucking movie.
you
Loved
didn't like
that
it?
movie.
You didn't like it?
I was so young, dude. I didn't care.
Yeah, that's all right.
I didn't go back and watch it either.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
I know that reference.
Such
You ever seen
And
Million
honestly-
Dollar Baby?
What?
$1 Million Baby?
Don't ever
The boxing
fucking
movie?
say that around me again.
Oh yeah.
That's a good movie.
It's a
fucking hate
Clint
that
Eastwood movie.
Yeah, it is a
Stupid
Clint
ass
Eastwood.
song.
Huh?
I hate that stupid
Oh,
ass
yeah.
song.
It's not a song, it's
That
a
dude's
movie.
overrated.
No, it's a fucking song.
It's a dumb song now.
They put it on the new Madden soundtrack. It pisses me off.
I'm glad
You
his-
can turn it off. I taught you how.
You
I
told me
taught
when
you
I was in
how.
the middle of a game and not listening to you.
I told you how to do it. Just put it in there. I mean, take it out. I mean, take it out. Put it.
Careful,
Okay.
Ethan.
Okay.
Sorry.
That was
Whoopsies.
great. Whoopsies. All right, guys.
Sorry. $1 Million Baby.
No, I didn't have. I was just saying it's a great movie.
Yeah.
Terrible song,
That-
great
That's the female boxer that ends up breaking her neck on a chair.
On the stool. That's what I remember every time. Is the dude just putting it in there and she falls on it.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, she gets knocked out, and
Did you just put it in there
her
and she just fell on it?
It was either her corner or the other corner put a stool in there as she got knocked out, and her head cracked the stool. Her neck, she broke her neck.
I always think of the Family Guy reference. And they're like, they do it so many times. It's like,
That's when Lois got knocked out, right?
yeah,
Yep.
when she was boxing.
Great episode.
I haven't made a Family Guy reference in a while, so
Yeah, we haven't talked about it.
No, we've gone a few weeks without talking about it.
it's
I'm
been a
actually
lot of
impressed.
weeks.
Yeah, I started watching another show, so just hasn't been on the mind.
What show you been watching?
Fucking grim, dude.
Grim.
Yeah.
What's that on?
Grimm.
What's that on?
Peacock.
Peacock. Was it a scary show or what?
No, it's about fucking monsters.
So scary.
I've just only been binge watching The Office. It's like the only thing
Yeah,
I
that's
do.
gay. The only thing good about The Office is short clips. Fuck entire episodes.
I went back and watched all the Jackass movies. Nice. I love those movies. Hell yeah.
I don't know if that was high five worthy, but
It was
It was.
definitely high five worthy. Jackass is hilarious.
Hilarious. Ahead of their time.
it's what?
Hilarious.
It's what?
I'm not gonna say it again because you're just fucking with me.
Because you're just fucking with me. Imagine having to live with that all the time.
He does the same thing back to me, so he does it more to Alyssa because she doesn't get it. Like if I'll just stare at him if he says something like that to me.
You guys got any more topics?
A squirrel knocked out
I'm-
3,400 people's power today.
I'm out of stuff to talk about.
How's that
Or
work?
stuff that's worth talking about.
He got into a transformer in a downtown parking lot.
In Lincoln?
Yeah, and it like some UNL classes got canceled. People were getting stuck in elevators down there.
That squirrel
shit.
gave its life, so those kids did not have to have class.
Yep,
Bro,
a
fuck.
true diehard.
It got
Husker.
into a transformer. That motherfucker is dead.
God. I'm doing this for you guys.
It was in a parking garage too. Just
It's reincarnated.
And so a
into
lot of the
squirrel.
campus went out?
Yeah,
Fuck. Dude.
like it was from 1st Street to 27th Street and between R and Randolph or some shit. I don't remember.
I hope it didn't affect shit, because that means I'm going to have to go fucking work next week.
No, they got the power on already. Like
no, but it usually messes up their devices, and then they call us and say,
So they
I
don't.
think they got it all fixed already.
they don't realize that
but-
they just have to restart everything.
well, no, because UNL has this crazy network for all their internet and shit. And so, like, every time the power goes out, the network loses devices. So it'll completely forget the IP address, and so you have to go in and reset the IP and be like,
Well, I guess you're
it's-
working tomorrow.
It'll be next week. I'm busy all week. Fuck those guys.
Guess you're working tomorrow.
Nice.
I think that's the first time since your new job you've said I'm busy all week.
I just won't be at home.
He's not actually busy all week.
Oh, someone just called you out?
I'm busy Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday's gone. So Wednesday
Well,
and Friday.
yeah, Monday's already and Tuesday's gone.
Tuesday's gone now too.
So tomorrow and Friday. So you can go out there on Thursday.
Guess you're going to UNL on
The
Thursday.
rest of the week is busy then.
We'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings. That happened when?
This morning.
Oh fuck.
Because Alyssa texted me and asked if we had power at the house, and I was like, I don't know, I'm at work.
Did she not have power at work?
No, she did.
Oh, okay.
She just heard about it and was asking if we had power at the house.
All over news
That's
shit.
hilarious.
Wake me up when tomorrow. I know it's not tomorrow. Don't worry.
September
Don't worry. I know the actual words. I know the actual words, but like.
You just didn't.
You know,
commit.
I'm gonna catch some shit for this, but I think that's Green Day's worst song.
Why? I love that song. Is it because it's?
They just have so many better. When I come around,
Well, you're
So
naming
much
good
better
song.
than
Name
song.
other shit songs so you can compare them.
oh yeah, is pretty terrible.
Price Tag by Jesse J.
No, we're just talking about Green Day. Price Tag's a banger, by the way. Also, I just was singing that the other day.
It is. I have it on my playlist.
I don't know any Green Day songs. Well, I will know them if I hear them, but
Yeah, I was
like
gonna
off the top of my head, I don't know.
I was gonna say you'll have to sing these, dude. Cause
I
don't
mean,
know
yeah,
by name.
I'm having the same problem. I
I didn't even know the song he was just singing.
Isn't it called September?
I don't know. I've never fucking heard it.
Never heard.
Wake
It's
me up
literally called "Wake Me Up
when
When September Ends."
ends.
Yeah, no, you singing the same exact part of the song that I
You
just
don't
said I
know
don't
that?
recognize.
That's the
That
whole
is
song.
the chorus. That is literally the
Is it
chorus.
gonna- Oh, no, I don't know.
I'm flying.
Something doesn't
Soarin'.
ever
Soarin'.
last for long.
They did that
There's
at
not a
karaoke.
star
Yeah.
in heaven
That we
September
can't reach.
if we're trying.
Hell yeah, play us out. This is another episode.
Oh,
oh, we got a little music. What song was that? Welcome to another game.
Beat
of-
Shazam.
dude, literally,
What do we?
Quibby.
Quibi?
It's
Quavo?
It's Beatrice. They have their radio station. They have guess this song, and they literally play a second and a half of a song, and you have to guess it.
Oh, I like that.
Do you win stuff?
I don't. Yes, you do, but I don't know what you win.
Have you guessed any of them right?
No, I don't. I don't call in and.
No, I
guess.
mean like when you're driving.
Absolutely not. I hear.
Guess it.
I hear two chords, if that.
Yeah,
of
there's a
guitar.
game show that does that.
I could identify a few songs.
You tell
with two
me
chords in it.
I
Shazam
agree.
only plays two chords.
Shazam knows
seconds.
everything and like,
Really fast.
yeah.
Like if you were to play
AI, they're gonna take over.
No, they used to do that on KFRX, and I used to get some of the songs right.
No way, man.
Not
We're-
nowadays. 'cause I
He's,
don't listen
he's
to
a
radio.
music guy though. We got to get into the meat and potatoes of the song,
True, like right in the middle. Play a
not
few
the
seconds.
you know the very first fucking
We could do that.
couple chords.
That's what we're doing next week. All right, don't mind the sound over there, but
I love how he did that off camera and then brought it back on camera to put it down.
this guy. That's what we're doing
fucking
next week,
guy.
guys. We're doing a music game. Don't know how it's gonna work out yet, but
All right.
we're gonna
Okay.
figure it out.
Guys, I got one more sing along.
All right, let's play it out with a sing along.
Breathe happy Fabrice.
La 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 la.
There we go. Not sponsored.
No, the best one is a snack that smiles back.
Goldfish. Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Okay, we're out of here. This was us being us. Thanks everybody. Everybody.
Peace
Peace.
out.
Fuck everybody but me.
They not like us.
Stop saying that. You just keep bringing that up today.
I heard it today. I need it now. How's that one go?
JG Wentworth,
877 cash now. Not a sponsor. 877 cash now.
877 cash now.
I hate you all.